I take my first real steps, worlds apart from life that I have known. But it's time to go, looking for my way, so I'm calling out. I walk an unknown path, walking in footsteps of heroes past. Searching for my peace, don't know where to look, so I'm calling out. I'm calling out, I'm calling out. I'm calling out and I'm calling. The specter of vengeance always stalks behind me. My inner fire's the only thing that's missing. I wish that everyone out there would see me. And so I'm calling out. I'll find my place this time when I end this adventure of mine. With the order, I'll take my fate in hand. I'm reaching out. With these friends of mine, I'll find a way to triumph this time. To reclaim my life, don't know if I can, so I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out and I'm reaching. The specter of vengeance always stalks behind me. My inner fire's the only thing that's missing. I wish that everyone out there would see me. And so I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out, but no one's there. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are the Smoky Dragons of our Traffic Dungeon Crows, and today is Legend of Arcadia, Order of Arca, Episode 10. But if you're counting one-shots, it's technically Episode 12. But that's only if you're counting one-shots, which they're canon.
Count.
So
I'm horrible at math. I don't count.
Oh, that's fair. Counting's for losers.
Who even maths, man?
I do. It's kind of my job.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Very excited to get back to another wonderful D&D game. Speaking of D&D stuff, me and the Dragons, we just filmed the final episode of Pocket Adventures Kanto yesterday, our Patreon campaign. So if you're not currently in the Patreon, you really should be, especially if you like Pokemon stuff. So
No, just be in it. Anyways.
Yeah, just do it anyways. You get your name at the end of the credits.
Just
Batman will kidnap you with rope. Entice you. With treats and trinkets.
Yeah, go join the Patreon at the D6 tier or higher. If you join at our highest tier, you can appear in one of our D&D campaigns as a
You just join at the
an
highest
NPC.
tier. There are no other tiers. Highest tier only.
Like Nike, just do it. Yes.
Just
And I realized that Nike was actually a Greek goddess from playing Sons of Sparta. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's where they got their name.
How did you like that? Was it good?
It was amazing. I actually really liked it. I'm a big Metroidvania guy, so I think it was a really solid Metroidvania.
Like that.
Super solid game, and it's also great to see like a little backstory of Kratos, a little bit more backstory. You know, before everything got fucked up with him. Yeah, it literally means victory. Yes.
Boy. Have you been Pocopiang?
Oh my god. I cannot stop playing that game. The game is like Animal Crossing.
It's got like 10 out of 10.
You have to play it every day. Like for like stuff. But it's nice. I love it. I mean, you could choose not to. Stuff like the world just keeps going without you.
Gotcha. One of those times.
Yeah, it's really awesome. It works off of actual real time. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I love it. I'm so addicted. So much so that I'm like considering changing like almost every other scheduled stream except for this one into just Pokopia. Just all
Why not?
Pokopia. Marvel Mondays? No, Pokopia Mondays. Pokopia Tuesdays, Pokopia Wednesdays, Pokopia Thursdays. Fuck Logic's Final Fantasy IX on
Pokopia
Fridays,
every
Pokopia
day.
Fridays, Pokopia Saturdays. Sunday is the only day that is sacred.
Yes.
It's like the Sabbath, but with D&D.
Mm.
If you missed last week's episode, you're a fake fan. Kidding.
Clearly, you're not a Patreon subscriber then. Come on.
Clearly, you're not a Patreon subscriber, and you need to fix that in order to make me feel better. But this was fun the last time I did it, so I'm going to have you guys recap what happened last time. It was fun
Oh, God.
last time.
Where's
So-
my notes? I'm run down.
We'll go in reverse order. So we'll start with
Yay.
Karine.
Fuck. No.
No matter what, Slow-mo, you still
Wait.
go second.
I know.
Wait, I'm usually really good at this. Not
So let's
today.
recap what happened last time. Karine, your go. When I say switch, the next person goes.
Okay. So last we convened.
Nova wasn't paying attention. Needs a reminder. No, it's just like if we're talking like real truth, don't feel like doing a recap today. I feel like just getting right into it. So I'm delegating. I'm delegating, making somebody else do my job.
DM at charge. Let's go. But yes. So last we convened, we had joined the party back in the tavern that we left them off at after the big conflict with who was once Crucian's deity. They were conversing and kind of game planning for what was to come next. And during that conversation, as they were kind of eating and winding down for the evening, they were interrupted by the broker? Is it
Yes,
the broker?
yes, that is
The broker,
correct.
Okay. Sorry, I've known him twice. By the broker who interjected and wanted to more or less force their hand. And and get them to assist him once again. This time with less than idle threats. But Kadrala made a counter offer that instead of telling him, and what he had been asking for was he wanted to know the location of her hometown. Because he was seeking a device. He wanted this device for the upcoming conflict with the chaos of it all, as it were. But instead of just giving him the information, she offered to be an envoy. And in exchange, they were going to see how they could go about acquiring that item on his behalf without him being involved and without risking the location. As that conflict came to settle, they were then approached and essentially whisked away to the castle.
Switch.
Where the
with a gentleman who is not so happy with us because we made him wait just a little too long. But time does not exist in alternate realms, so I don't know why he got so angry with us. You know, to us it seemed pretty. Anyway, going off track. We ended up spending the night at Castle Cordova, where then we met with King Cordova, and he told us about the gladiatorial pits there that also had similar issues to when Crucian and Thadris were in previous locale that I can't remember the name because I'm a
Adalas.
terrible person. Adalas, and we with some intuitive minds and some deep investigations, we have found that the blood trails the cuts were similar. The blood trail was similar, and we found some sigils that were also similar from previous right? I believe the sigil. We saw a
The
sigil
summoning
there as well.
sigils, yes.
Yep, the summoning sigils. Thadris, honey. Check my notes. So we confronted the person with the dagger. We fought them. We won. Crucian got the cool dagger of blood. We ended up returning to the king and explaining what had happened. And in the midst of all that, we also trained with the princess, who is the goddess or the goddess trainee of Ares of war. Not Ares, but that makes sense
Krushka.
because we just Krushka.
She's the
goddess
champion of
war.
Krushka.
Yeah, and that was fun. And Crucian got smacked, and Kadrala got two tapped, and then Thadris put up a little bit of a fight, but ended up also getting smoked as well. What else did we do?
After that, we went to go explore. And by I mean explore, I meant investigate, not explore. Investigate the Colosseum and what was happening over there. In investigating the Colosseum, we did find a body that was drained of blood. We were also met with the pitmaster, who is a bit of a perv, but he means well. Afterwards, we went to go check to see if there was anything on the body. There was a sigil, much like the one we found in the fountain in a land I almost called up correctly. I'm not going to try. And then Hecate started to bullshit again. Silas showed up. We duked it out. I beat him from a Game Boy Color down to an idea. Took his sword. Told Hecate, also you one day. Yeah, be. And then we went to the castle. Told the king what had happened. Reported everything, and then we were turning in for the night.
And that is where we return to Legend of Arcadia Order of Arca. Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty solid recap. Nice
I
job.
remembered nothing until we had to go. I was like, ah!
I was like, I have my notes. Wait,
Listen, I can do
Green's
solid.
saying everything. No, wait.
I'm usually such a vivid note taker. My mind went
Mm.
freaking blank. I was like, pop quiz, oh god. But we're fine. We recovered.
Yeah, we're fine.
On to the next page.
So, you all wake up. It is the next morning.
Long rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody make sure you've taken a long rest.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Need those
I was
spell
very
slots,
ouch.
so-
I was very ouchy.
You know that your task is done in Cordova, and now probably should report back to the order for briefing the foe hammer and also potentially a next mission. And with that, I leave you to it.
Thadris gets up. Big stretch. Very comfortable after the feather bed. Very,
I
very
was about to say our
refreshed.
medical expert's catatonic.
Yes. Yeah. Very, very comfortable. Basically,
Someone call a
gears
doctor.
up.
Wait, I am
Yeah.
a doctor.
Wait, I am a doctor. Strapping up, getting his stuff together, making sure everything's tidy. Didn't want to leave a mess for the king and or servants, and heads out into the hall.
Crucian and woke up a bit early. He's currently waiting outside the door in the hall.
Crucian, honey, how'd you sleep?
Oh, that's honey. I slept great. We do need to report back in though.
True. Let's see if Kadrala's awake. Kadrala, are you awake yet? Ah!
Do we not turn those off? They're just always on now.
I tap on mirror. Yeah, you better be quick before he draws something on you.
So, Kadrala was still kind of lying awake in bed, and she rises to the knock. says, "I'll be right out," and prepares for the day before stepping out.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
You look well rested.
Better than I expected. No things given.
Well, better than how you went down. That's for sure.
That's true.
All right. To the order.
After you.
Should we head to the king and say our goodbyes, or just
No, I
Yeah,
think it would
leave.
be good to mention
say
our leaving.
thanks? Yeah.
At the very least, pay thanks for his hospitality.
All right.
Seems only right.
I believe it was this way? No. That way.
No, I believe it's back
No, I think it
here
was
in
this
the
way.
end of the hall.
Yeah.
All right. Crucian starts walking out the hall
I'm right behind him.
towards the throne room.
Kadrala trails after.
All right, you head down the stairs of the tower. And you head towards the throne room. The guards. Bane of Chaos.
I said it right again.
And the king stands, and there's another woman there that you haven't seen before. She's a bit older, but also has the signature Cordovan red hair. And she is dressed regally. You can only assume that this is most likely the queen. Well met, Bane of Chaos. King Cordova stands. I assume you be departing back towards the Order?
Yes, Your Majesty. We have much to report and much to do, it seems.
Yes, of course. I thank you again for all of your help. Stay safe. I do hope to see you again.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I need some closure on this. Were you able to check into the others? Those who held residence here? The other fighters?
A majority of them are fine.
That is good to hear.
Unfortunately, not all escaped death.
As we had feared. But honestly, better than I had thought. Thank you for that.
Of course. Should there be anything that you require, do not hesitate to ask. You've done the city of Cordova a great service.
You know where to find us should you need us again.
I will be calling on you again if I need it.
Please do, Your Majesty.
Well, if there isn't anything else, then I assume you should be off.
Indeed. Thank you again for your hospitality. Much appreciated.
It is the very least I could do.
Until we meet again. My lord,
Safe
my
travels.
lady.
The queen nods her head. And as you turn to walk out the door, you do see Princess Saray coming out of a door. Oh, well met, Bane of Chaos.
Milady.
Princess, it is good to see you again.
Good to see you, Your Highness.
Are you taking off?
We are. We got to report back to the Order and debrief.
Allow me to walk you out of the city.
Well, that's most kind. Thank you.
I needed a nice early morning walk. And
Quite a
she
day.
begins walking with you towards the edge of the city as you pass through the Zimic ward, the Keffel ward, and the Striok ward. Is there anything you want to say to the princess before you leave?
Keep training.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I believe this is a recollection check, partially. I believe we had shared the information about the sigils, but I want to kind of re-stress those and like what to watch out for, just in case something is attempted again. Especially with her being part of the royal family and a chosen one.
Mm-hmm.
And then other than that, well, princess, if we ever find ourselves here again, perhaps we could try sparring again. I feel like we have lots to learn from you.
I would enjoy that. And don't worry. Sigib and I will keep an eye out for any problems.
That is most appreciated. And I hope to see you again one day. I would love to meet the chosen of my lady.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure Aidgen would love to meet. Love to meet someone who devotes herself so dutifully to Viofa. And she bows as you come up to the stables. Your horses are there waiting.
Look forward to our rematch.
As
hop
do
on.
I. So you mount your horses and you set off back towards the Order. It's going to take you a few days to get back. First night of camp, who will be taking first watch?
I can take first watch.
Anybody taking it with you, or are you taking it solo?
That's up to them.
I think I want to take watch alone.
Thadris,
I'll
that
take-
means
Watch and then
you're
second watch.
taking first watch with Crucian.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Quite the journey.
Yeah, but we've not only done what we came here to do, we think we've left a lot better, more improved than we arrived. So it's been, I feel like it's been a welcome change for us.
I mean, look at where we started. You know, you got it going, dude. You got your father's stuff. I learned my fire, at least for the most part. You know, we're growing like we said we were gonna do.
Yeah, pull out the sword. Yeah, I've always been hoping to find his relics. This sword, though, meant a lot to him. It was that beacon that shone brightest when the shadows were closing in. So it was a hope not only that he trusted in, but his men trusted in as well. And I think that's the same type of hope I would want to have when we need it.
Absolutely.
And you found your fire.
You know, who thought that aggression was gonna be the key to unlocking it? I would have never thought. You know how angry I've been during my trainings not being able to do it?
Well, no, that goes to saying, I think what I said before. Anger is a good motivator, but it's not that spark that brings about change. It's what you're angry about and who you're angry for. It's that protection. You want to help. You want to protect your friends. And the power that you needed to do that came when you needed it most. So you never lost it. It wasn't something you had to find. It was always there. It just needed the right spark.
Yeah. Fear leads to anger, and anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
And it
Sick
depends
reference.
on and it's about who you direct it at. That makes the difference.
I think we can only get stronger from here.
No,
If
we
you
will
don't
only
mind, I
get
would
stronger.
still like, when we have time, some training sessions. I feel like I've gotten better with them, but I feel like there's always room to get stronger.
And there's always room for improvement, and that would be welcome.
Can I just do a perception check? Just of
Absolutely.
Just make sure that we're still looking. 10.
Seems fine. All is peaceful.
Here, let me roll a perception check. 9.
Seems fine. All is peaceful.
Everything is so good right now.
Would I at least be able to know if it's a clear sky or not?
Yeah, it's clear sky.
I'm gonna just look up to the.
The stars.
It's nighttime, right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
like the stars, maybe the moon if it's in sight.
Yeah, moon's in sight. A nice crescent moon.
I'm just gonna look up and they're looking over us. And they always have been.
And it's one thing we have going for us that Chaos doesn't. People actually looking out for each other, despite an ulterior motive. So we're here for each other. We're here for order. We're here to keep it, to make sure everyone is safe. They're only out here for destruction, and that's why they'll lose.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Do it for me.
Yeah, I would.
Keep it rolling.
Sorry for everybody watching this on YouTube later. There's a train going on right now.
Choo choo.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
Yeah. We appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for being there for me. Pay to win campaign.
Oh my god, yes! I love my players. They're all just like, now we want some inspiration.
And for mine, I think both of you. I could not have done this alone. I put false trust in something that I already didn't have full faith in. But having faith in you two, that saved me from that darkness.
It definitely got hairy there for a while. It was kind of a tough choice to let bygones be bygones, to watch you go down that path, but just like you've let me walk mine, I knew that you had to walk yours. So, but I knew that I was going to be there if I needed to pull you out. Or at least I would have died trying.
You both definitely helped correct my path. And I'm thinking more clearly now than I've ever thought before.
You seem like a weight's been lifted.
It has.
And then I look back to the tent. I'm glad she came too.
As am I. As long as I can continue fighting, nothing will ever come to harm either of you. You have my word on that.
Same goes to you. I feel like she's just getting warmed up.
She's very strong. She's only going to continue to get stronger, as are we all.
And then I'm going to look back to, there's a tree line, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm going to look back to the tree line and roll another perception. That'll be a 26.
Looking to make sure that you're not being...
Oh, I'm sorry. 21.
Either way.
The investigation, yeah.
Looking to make sure you're not being stalked by anything. You feel this gravitation towards this tree line. And as you look, a fox just kind of skitters out from the tree line and then goes back into the forest.
Almost had me.
Thank God it wasn't a raccoon.
Yeah, I heard about that. Now I'm just going to sit there and just keep playing with turning on the little...
As you continue lighting and snuffing out the fire. Something that you're never going to get tired of, I assume.
Nope.
And with that, your watch comes to an end, uneventful. Who's going to wake up Kadrala?
I guess I will. I'm just going to quietly kneel and give like a little slight shake with like my quarterstaff. Kadrala.
Wake up.
It's your turn. Watch is over.
All right. She kind of like sits up, stretches a little.
If you need more time, I could take this one too.
Oh no, it should be fine.
Okay.
Anything I should know?
Just a fox out in the tree line. Beautiful night sky though.
Ah, perfect. Get some rest.
Will do.
See you in a few hours.
You got it. Wake us if you need anything.
Of course. And she'll like stand and pat him on the shoulder. She walks over and leans against the tree, taking up the next watch.
All right, go and roll me perception.
That's a 16.
16.
16.
It is still relatively peaceful. Gentle breeze blows through the air as you feel it, go through your hair. It's a nice welcome chill.
So, since things seem calm, she's going to kind of lean back and tilt her head up to the moon and just kind of send some thoughts. Much has happened, but I think we are doing well. I hope to help eliminate some of the fear you feel. And I don't know if we're on the right path for some of this, but I think we've chosen the best path we can. And I think there are some things to look forward to as well. I might get to meet your chosen, which is something I never thought possible. And I think we dealt a hefty blow. So, I hope you continue to watch over us. And then she'll glance about again. Just keeping an eye out.
You feel the glow of the moon. In this chill, you feel a gentle warmth. You know that Viofa has heard you. and you continue to take watch, but watch is otherwise uneventful.
I take that time in the in-between during the calm after feeling the glow, and I just kind of record what's happened so far. Just kind of jot down everything.
Okay. It is the next morning.
As the sun rises, I will wake the boys.
And again, for the sake of brevity, we will skip the next 2 days of travel and go straight into you arriving at the Order of Arca in Odara. As you come back to town, you immediately notice something is amiss. And as you're looking around, it seems people from the Order are gathering stuff, and there is a line of objects draped with cloth over them. Over these objects.
I run up to the nearest guard and grab them. What is happening?
We were attacked.
When? By who?
It was several days ago. We're just still cleaning up all the mess.
What were they after?
They apparently wanted to hit the Order. Many Order members died.
I'm going to kind of give like an alarmed look back to Crucian and Thadris. I think we need to hurry.
I think so as well.
And I'll thank the guard and my condolences. Back to it.
Kadrala,
Yes,
can you still send messages back to your home?
I can. Yes.
Just to be sure, maybe take a moment and do that. If they were bold enough to attack the Order directly, I would hate to think to what other measures they're willing to go to.
Right. So I will do that. I will take a moment and cast sending
To who?
to the elder.
Okay, Elder Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you got 25 words.
Fuck. Counting. We said we don't do this math stuff.
I got you.
So, elder, are you safe? The village may be under threat. Where are we at?
10.
10. What do you know of an artifact the broker might need?
3 more words. Oh, 4 more? I miscounted.
Please stay safe.
That's 24.
Mm-hmm. Oh. The village is safe. No need to worry. As for an artifact, I'm sure he's looking for the artifact we channel our magic into. I believe that's 25 words exactly.
All right. My home is safe for now, and I know a little more than I did before about what the broker seeks. Let's make haste.
Agreed. Yeah, we don't have time to waste. See if we can assess the damage, check in with the foe hammer, and then head out towards where we need to go next.
So you head into the order?
Yes.
All right. As you enter the order building, it is ransacked. It is all messed up. Any kind of machinery that was in there, destroyed. You hear a smaller sounding voice just yelling, just like, "Are you kidding me?" It just like, she sounds very angry. And you do see the foe hammer. It seems like he's sustained some battle injury. Bane of Chaos. Welcome back.
Are you all right, sir?
I'm fine. I've had worse.
What happened? How were they able to get to the order?
Well, unfortunately, some of our acolytes had a run-in with Hecate, and she controlled them. Send them back here, and they just had a go at the place.
I mean, did she give them any strength? I mean, they're but acolytes.
How did she get a hold of them?
That's
Like
still
what?
unknown to us. But they were more powerful than when they left, so no doubt she imbued them with some form of power.
Seen her do mind control, so maybe a little bit of that with a power boost wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities.
Did we lose anything urgent?
Or anyone?
Important?
We lost many cadets. So our forces, at least here, have dwindled.
My condolences.
We weren't able to stop all of them. They went through the teleporters, and the ones that stayed behind messed with the circles, so we have to take some time and redraw them.
Would we be able to discern where they left in the teleporter?
Some went to Adalas, some to Mythos, some to Althea, Armesia. They went all over.
I know
Okay.
we can't teleport, but can we spread word?
We've already sent ravens over there. It's an older, more archaic form of delivery, but we're hoping we got word enough out fast enough. As soon as we realized what happened.
I always knew the bird was the word.
Boom.
I didn't know I was the word.
Well, turns out you are. You're the word.
Fuck. It was stuck in my head.
So, briefly in our encounter, just to update you on what happened. We did arrive in Cordova. We were able to find the tear. Fortunately, did retrieve my father's sword. Unfortunately, was unaware that the patron I had was the god of hatred. So we dispatched of him. He has been left there, still confined into the sword, but
There is in the realm between realms.
the realm between realms.
Impressive that you made it back.
And coming back, we did manage to find the source of the gladiatorial incident. It was, as we thought, a doing of Hecate and Silas, her agent. I did kill Silas.
Well, one agent down. It's good.
And I did retrieve his sword, and I blow out the blood sword. I'm not sure of any of its origin or its ability, but it was on his person. And
I'll have Zira take a look at this.
all right, and it off to you.
When she's done screaming about everything that's happened.
Would you like me to leave it in your care, sir?
Yes, please.
Give him
Just
the blood sword.
set it on this table here. He kind of
You
holds
wish.
his arm. Ugh.
Put
Get
down
too
the
old.
sword.
As that happens, I'm going to kind of reach forward, put my hand on his shoulder, and lay in some healing on him.
Yeah.
And while I do that, I'm going to say, we also have a message for Zira from the princess.
Oh,
If she's available, even if later, if I could relay it to her.
well, follow the shouting. That'd be her.
Fair enough.
Anything else to report?
Yes. Kadrala.
I believe you might have been about to mention this, but the sigils that we've encountered along the way, we need to spread word not only about the acolytes, but about them as well. That could be very well what they're after by going through the portals, attacking all the major cities. And then I'll basically recap like what the sigils are, what they look like, what they do.
It could be what they're after.
Or at least another threat to watch out for.
Again, it seems the entire point is just to spread chaos. But that's information we already knew.
True.
We did have a run-in with the collector again, as well, sir.
You mean the broker?
The broker. Yeah, the collector of information.
Right, can't say I've ever heard him called that, but it makes sense.
He was interested in an artifact from Kadrala's home.
Sinifred.
Sinifred. And we were going to take means to go investigate that further. He says it would be helpful in fighting Hecate.
If the artifact is what he's, if what I'm thinking is what he's referring to, it could help. But I will tell you what it will do. It'll make Sinifred vulnerable. It'll be able to be seen by anybody who passes by.
I assumed as such, and was
I
afraid
too
of that.
thought that might be the case. And I will at least hold to my word and ask. Because despite my protectiveness of it, it's not a choice I will make for the village. They can decide for themselves if the risk is worth it. However, I do need to make you aware that if the broker goes back on his word or has any ulterior motives, I plan to clash with him. I won't let it stand.
I would wish you luck in that endeavor. He is formidable in his own right.
I have no doubt, and I don't know that I would win such an endeavor, but I wanted to make you aware as I am one of you now.
As powerful as you all are, I doubt you would be able to survive a fight with the broker. A true fight.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that.
He is half of a being that is blessed by Arca himself.
Half of a being.
His brother is a champion of Arca.
Another champion. That's 3 we've learned in as many days. I find that coincidence odd.
If you'd like any more information on all the champions, we do have documentation.
He's got documentation.
That would be useful.
Yes, I would very much like that. It could be helpful.
Please visit our library. Luckily, most of it has not been destroyed.
You mentioned when I brought up the artifact that it may help.
In theory, it could. But we don't know that for certain.
Is that a risk even worth taking then? Exposing the village like that? For maybes?
If we wanted to have a better chance, we would need the artifact from Arbora as well. Keeps their village hidden.
That may be more tricky. I don't.
There was also an artifact recovered from Althea, but it is currently lost. We don't know where it is, but we know that it was tied to Captain Lionheart and Captain Greeneye, their legendary score, as it were.
You said an artifact. What kind of artifact?
The artifacts you're looking for, they're all statues that hold immense channeling capabilities. You can channel magic through them. And that is how Sinifrid and Arbora keep their villages hidden. They channel their magic through it, and it projects an energy shield of magic.
Okay. You said we would need one from Ondara, right?
Well, one from Arbora, one from Sinifrid, and you'd have to find the third if we wanted to stand any chance. And even then, this is all hypothetical. We don't know.
It sounds to me like we have questions to ask of the broker. He may have information that he's not fully disclosed to us.
That does seem like something he would do.
If he wants this exchange to work, then he will.
You may want to speak with his brother. But
that's possible too.
Finding him is difficult.
How so?
He's always on the move. In a way that you couldn't easily get to.
Does he have ties with the Order?
No.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if he knows about it, but he tends to be, what's the word? Antisocial.
Shut in?
Very much so. He kind of does what he
No.
wants. Being a champion of Arca kind of can.
Perfect. An aloof recluse.
I say this as once being a champion of Arca myself.
You were once a champion.
Yes, a long time ago.
How I apologize if it oversteps, but how are you still here if you're no longer a champion?
Relinquishing a championship with Arca works a little differently than with other champions. Some of his latent power is still within me, and it keeps me alive. Unfortunately, it did revert me to my true form, which is as you see me now. Several hundred years ago, you may have heard tales of the Foehammer stopping the cleansing. But that was the tale of the Foehammer, the man, the human. When I asked Arca for the power to help everyone, I needed to also be not what I was. So I asked him to change me into a human, so that people wouldn't fear me. You're muted.
Is that why you're still here despite how long ago that could have been? To my
Yes.
understanding, ages work differently, right?
Yes, I did also die. And was brought back. Well, according to how being a champion works, I apparently went through a trial of death, though I don't remember any bit of it. As is normal.
Yes, normal.
Though, when I was brought back, I was entombed within, under an old church to Arca that is currently at the bottom of the Cordovan marshes. And there I stayed for, I believe, decades, until I was let out
Sounds horrific.
by Prince Oscar and his retinue.
Kadrala's eyebrow twitches at that name. Well, we're glad to have you here now. Though it sounds like you went through much.
Yes, maybe I'll write a book one day.
If time should allow. It would make a good story. A good tale of warning.
Legend of the Foehammer.
Unfortunately, there's too much work to be done.
You're muted?
Am I muted?
We can't hear you.
How about now?
Yep.
There we go.
Unfortunately, there's too much work to be done.
Agreed.
Speaking of work, did you want the notes that Kadrala has taken for the earpieces, or you want us to still work on them?
I think that was for Zira as well, was it not?
Yes, for Zira. I'm sure she'd love to hear about them. At least one of her inventions that isn't currently sitting in his pile of scrap.
Indeed. It seems like we have much to talk about with her then.
That may brighten her day, actually.
Well, hopefully we can bring a little light to this abysmal scene.
What of Nurple? Is he okay?
Nurple is fine. He is tending to the wounded currently.
Right. We should go see her then.
Indeed, we shall follow the shouts.
I will let you know what our next move is. As of right now, I'm still trying to piece together everything we know. Hope the messages got out in time, and then we'll do damage control after. It'll take some time to redraw the summoning circles, or the teleportation circles.
Understood, sir. You let us know if you require anything else of us.
Of course. All right. Do you follow the shouting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we follow the shouting.
We follow the shouting and find our way to Zira.
Now, just a quick preface. I cannot do an Australian accent. Halara,
you and
I'm
me
sorry.
both.
Halara, I am
both.
so sorry. I will not be able to do your character's voice justice. We're just moving on from that. That's about all I'll say.
Disclaimer.
I love
Sorry.
you.
It's all right. My Australian just slowly devolves until it's Christopher Walken. So I get it.
This is the closest I can get to an Australian accent is like, hey, get out of my sandwich. That's about as close as we get.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good
I'm
eye.
teased about it.
That's it. That's it. It's like my Scottish. I can only say great and crap. Only 2 words.
My extent goes to whatever the merchant in this remake of Resident Evil 4 would kind of sound like. Oh boy, it's at a high price.
Oh boy, at a high price.
What are you buying?
Thank you, stranger. What are you buying? See, that's true. Can't do Australia for life, me.
Oh no, my internet's hiccuping. Hold on.
No.
Crikey. Fix your internet.
It's running from
No,
the accents.
the internet service provider.
The
is
internet's like those. That's I can't believe you can't do an Australian accent. Can't believe it.
Just stick to New Yorker. You're fine.
Stick to
Stick to
the New York accent. You
Funny
can do
part is
that
that's
one.
the middle. He goes from Australian, starts to sound a little bit like a New Yorker, and then by the time I'm done, it's Christopher Walken. That's the progression of
The way that we have to go.
the way that we have to go. They want us to follow the shouting.
It was
I
Jason
don't want to follow
Statham.
the shouting. I want to be
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham
Boy,
over
that's
here
what I
with the
like.
blood sword.
got the blood sword.
It sounds edgy as hell.
All right, so you walk up to Zira.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take so long to fix all of this. Oh, it's all a mess. Oh,
Zira, are you all right?
huh?
Other than the
Who?
obvious.
You see this halfling peek out, huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. I just get to build it all again. That should be fun, right? Yeah. How you going? How you doing? You're a Bane of Chaos, right?
Correct.
Right.
How are the earrings?
They're wonderful. And I pull out a book and I hand her a book of research on the earrings.
Oh,
They work better than you might have expected.
oh, I love this. Oh, at least something's not broken. Well, Syntrax be praised. Good. Is there anything else? Because I have a lot of work to do. So tell me, do they work underwater?
That we have yet to test. More notes will come.
Okay. I will hand this back to you then, since you got more notes to take. Oi, cants, right fucking bugging, mate. Fucking bigots.
What's killing Nova? He's dying.
Come on, you old cunt. We're going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure. I'm just crackers about cheese.
I'm just crackers about cheese. Love Wallace and Gromit. She then hands back the book to you. Anything else?
Yes. We won't keep you long. Crucian has something for you, but also a message from the princess.
Oh, from Saray. Oh, how's she doing?
She's a bit bored, one might say, but well.
Oh, good. I'm glad she's well. Can't help with the bored thing. Is Aldrin sharing the phone?
I would imagine, but I don't know for sure.
You
She wanted
technically
us to
don't
give
know
you
what
her
a phone.
best.
You don't know what a phone is.
Okay.
That's Mythosian.
So it's
tech.
an actual, like an actual, okay.
An actual smartphone.
Yeah, Thadris is just like, what?
I'm not sure I know what you were referring to in that regard.
Oh, right. Sorry, Mythosian tech. It's a little device. You can communicate over long distances. I wanted to try to emulate that without as much of the tech in it, but a more simpler thing with magi tech. I mean, that's what is in a phone anyways. It's also magi tech. But it's a lot more complicated. And with the stuff I have here that is currently in ruins, it would be very difficult to mass produce those. So the earrings, a lot easier to mass produce. Never mind that. Don't worry about it.
Conversation for another day, perhaps.
I'm going on a tangent. But, glad the earrings work. Sorry the princess is bored. Aldrin's a grumpy old cunt. Yeah.
She gives you her best regards, though.
Oh, she is such a sweetheart.
And perhaps this will brighten your day as well, Crucian?
In our travels, we did encounter an enemy, Silas. He was wielding this sword, which I do believe he was using to manipulate blood. I hand her the blood sword. I don't know much about it, but it was on his person when he fell.
Well, once I fix my my machine that I use to analyze these kind of things, I'll get this in there and I will analyze it and see where its power comes from and how to at least safely disable it. And maybe, if necessary, we could use it for order purposes. Sorry, war crime brain went off a little bit.
I did a dramatic zoom in. It was great.
Sorry, I'm still remembering all the times I had with my squad and Mythos. We killed a lot of people. So many people.
Well, you could always join us and help find the people who did this.
As much as I would love to, as you can see, my entire workshop is destroyed. I need to fix it. I won't be able to sleep if I don't do it. And this is going to take me days. Weeks.
I pull out
months.
You can try this, and I'll pull out the double fuck.
Oh no, I know about Uncle Joe's potions. No thanks.
Well, perhaps you could take this as an opportunity to rebuild it better. I'm sure you've wanted to improve things.
Can make it bigger, stronger.
That's a
Faster.
good way to look at it.
Faster. More efficient.
Yeah, no, I'll just look at it like that, as it will just be more efficient.
Do be careful with the object. I do know. Whatever hold it had over him, whatever power it granted him, I can't assume has any good intent.
Right. Well, then I will just set it over here, and she just puts it on a table.
Set it and forget it.
And if you need any more assistance from us, don't hesitate to ask.
Don't worry, I will be calling on you if I need you. You seem to be getting results, so that alone is enough reason to count on you. But you all seem like good people.
We strive on improvement every day.
Words after my own heart.
All right. Save
We'll
you.
leave you to it.
And she goes back to work, and just like as she looks at everything, she's just kind of like, it just looks just a little bit more distressed. So where are we heading next? Do you guys want to go to the library to check on
Yeah.
some documentation?
Yeah, library.
Yep.
As you go into the library, it's been partially ransacked, but mostly untouched. But go ahead and roll me perception, everybody. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. I'm Wombat Man.
16.
Wombat.
Wombat Man.
I'm
11.
I'm one Batman.
11.
Crucian, what was yours
Passive
again?
is 14.
16.
Okay.
Passive. 12.
Active.
11.
Oh, you rolled an 11?
I also rolled an 11, but my
Okay.
passive is 14.
My investigation's better.
Your investigation's better.
What the Australian eyes see.
What do your Australian eyes see? Crucian, as you're looking through, you do see a section marked as champions.
I motion over to Kadrala and Thadris. I believe this is the area we're looking for.
It looks like
Perception
you're right.
wise.
As we locate the books and pull them out, I'm going to start Mad Woman making copies of relevant notes for current heroes.
Okie dokie. As you flip through the pages, the current champions are as follows: Bane Thorell Windwish, champion of Kishon, god of the storms and seas. Captain Nightingale, a.k.a. Iris Gianna. And why am I blanking on my own god's name? I totally just had a brain fart. I know this. I've said it multiple times. I now have to go to my notes because I'm a freaking ninny. Coriolis, champion of Coriolis. Oh, thank you, Biggest. You also had me on that. Sultana Oscar Armes, champion of Phoenixia.
Oscar champion of Nixia?
Of Phoenixia, goddess of harmony. Oh, and Coriolis is the god of bargaining and luck. Bobby Blade, champion of Ekla, goddess of pain and torture.
I'm just gonna let Karine make those notes. I was trying to make one of myself. My brain's lagging.
I also was like, I'm not gonna be able to spell half these names, so I saw Karine starting. I was like, all right.
I'm doing my best.
Princess Saray Cordova, champion of Krushka, god of war and conquest. And what is that character's last name? We haven't seen this character in a while, so I don't remember the last name. I know the first name. Actually, funny, we just talked about him yesterday. Let's see. Sorry, excuse me. There's a lot of characters and a lot of champions.
Mhm. I missed the first god too.
First
Baby
one,
Thrill.
Banethro Windwish, champion of Kishan, god of the ocean and storms.
Johnson. I'm sorry. I have spaghetti brain.
That's good.
Damon Lockhart, champion of Dia,
It's a good name.
goddess of hell.
Those damn
And it was
Lockharts, man.
Dia.
Dia. Arca, Dia, Arcadia.
Arc. Yeah.
I did that.
Which also threw me off when Outer Worlds 2 mentioned Arcadia, and I'm like, Order of Arca? Where is it?
Where is it?
Where's the Order of Arca?
Where is it? Rachel must be there.
Okay.
Where is he? Swear to me.
Zira Durant, champion of Syntrax, god of forgery and new technology.
Whoa.
Cordicus Tarkin, champion of Cabotan, god of beasts.
Paboton.
Cabotan.
That's Gabumon.
If you want me to spell any of these, I would be.
Spell them all, please. I'm slaughtering it right now.
You know what's great? I didn't realize Zoom is now implemented was closed captions. It's getting pretty close.
Oh, really?
I just added that shit right on. It's been helping out.
I didn't know. That's awesome.
Wait, what?
Zoom
you
has
hit
closed captions.
Yep, you hit the captions on the side. Just hit show captions. It actually is more or less getting pretty close to what I would assume would be the way you spell it.
Oh.
Kishan is Kishan.
Oh, hold on. Where the fuck did we back up to?
Kishan, god of ocean and storms.
Oh, way back up the top. Okay. Say it one more time. I'm back on track.
Kishan, Kishan.
Oh, I was 2 letters off. Okay.
Yeah, I would have definitely spelled it how the closed captioning has it.
What was the next one I said?
Coriolis, which I got from chat.
Yeah, that is out.
Phoenixia.
Fenixia.
I got it. Okay. Excella.
Ekla.
Ekla. Oop.
Ekkla.
Oh.
Not to be
I had
confused with
2 Cs.
Keyros. Now a dead guy.
Hero.
Keyros.
And what were those 3 gods of? Sorry.
Kishan.
Coriolis.
Kishan is god of ocean and storms. Coriolis is bargaining and luck. Phoenixia is harmony. Ekla is goddess of pain and torture.
Oh, good. Fun.
What's the next one I said?
Crucia.
Krushka.
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 Mm-hmm.
War.
Yeah, god of war and Conquest.
Dia, goddess of hell.
DIA.
Coin tracks.
Syntrax. SINTRAX. God of forgery and new technology.
Okay. And Cordasius, Caboton.
Cabotan. KABOTAHN. God of beasts.
EAH. Some of these I was pretty close on. Some of them I was way too common spelling on. Beats. He's the god of beats. Let's go break it down. Okay, beast.
Aidgen Sigib.
Aidgen. What? Okay, I need that first name spelled too.
A with accent. EDGEN. Sigib. SIGIB. Champion of Viofa the Seeker.
My lady.
Moon goddess of knowledge and magic. And I believe that is all the current champions. Warico. WARICO. Champion of Arca. God of creation. Some past champions. The Foehammer was a champion of Arca. Two previous champions of Coriolis, Captain Lionheart and Captain Greeneye were both champions of Coriolis. And it is written in there that they were champions roughly around the same time.
Interesting. Couldn't there only be one at a time?
As far as you know, yes. The only one who as much as you've learned, the only one that can have multiple champions is Arca.
Okay. So that's very interesting.
One previous champion of Genesis was Sanix. Well, it's champion. It's in the documentation. It's a champion question mark, and then it also states that he was more of the avatar of Genesis. But actual previous champion of Genesis was Adelgrim Brocard, Clodomir Dewfoot, Everard Ferdugus Gainsborough, otherwise known as Addy.
Is that with a Y or an I?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Also, there's no current champion of Genesis.
Correct.
Interesting.
That we know of. Or that the book knows of.
That the book knows of, yeah.
That's logged, at least, yeah.
And of all the other gods, there is Hrungar, god of honor and strength. Tanavros, god of disease. Lifalna, goddess of nature. Clarok, god of time. Keln, god of hatred. Shivala, goddess of betrayal. And that is all the gods that are recorded in this book. And that's it. That's what you find. A whole bunch of lore.
We love lore.
I
need
do
this
too.
more. We're talking about like champions, gods. I'm like, I need to know the ones that I need to know who the gods are.
I need a list of deities. Oh,
Thadris, champion of fire. Thadris.
hey yo.
That's what it said. It's funny.
Oh, thank you.
Adelgrim,
read it out.
Brocard, Clodomir, Dufa, Everard, Verdugas, Gainsborough.
Say that 10 times fast.
Adelgrim, Brocard, Clodomir, Dufut, Everard, Verdugas, Gainsborough. 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 That's
Damn.
the one character I've had in my world, and I named him that.
What a power move.
So yeah, he was
first of his name.
Yes. First of his name. And he's just the nicest guy you ever met. Serving the god of destruction.
He's just a nice guy. Serving this good. Or destruction. Oy, oy.
And as you're reading about Addie, you hear a voice. Howdy, anybody in here?
Yes. Who's asking?
Take too long to get into it. And you turn around and you see a purple dragonborn. Again, dragonborn in these parts are very rare because dragons have not been seen on this continent for thousands of years. And they only recently came back because their entire continent fell into the ocean 5 years ago.
Is there anything we can help you with?
I'm just taking a look around. I heard some order stuff got messed up, so I just came on over just to check it out.
Care to share who you are and why you would be here for order business?
Again, it'd take too long to go into it. But if you must know.
I must.
My name is Adelgrim Brocard Clodomir Dufut Everard Verdugas Gainsborough. First of his name. Nice to meet you.
Well met. I'm Kadrala.
Most people resort to calling me Addie or Alphabet. One of the two.
Alphabet.
Well met then, Addie, if you'd be so inclined. Your timing is interesting.
It's almost as if my ears were burning.
Well met, Adelgrim, Brocard, Clodomir, Dufa, Everard, Verdugas, Gainsborough.
I'm impressed. Most people don't go through the whole thing. There's only one other person who does. God, I miss chips.
Did we do something to, I suppose, burn your ears, as you put it?
I don't know. I just happen to be wandering around a zero around here or anywhere. She starts shouting. Oh, no, that's her. Never mind.
Yeah, she's going through it.
I'll probably wait to say hello.
Smart idea.
What's that book you got there? Interesting read?
Yes,
It's
actually.
Illuminating.
Illuminating. Such a fancy, highfalutin word.
I suppose.
Now,
It's very informative.
I've not met many. I've never met no one with a name such as yours. So I can't assume there's more than one. Would you happen to be the one, a previous champion or a champion?
Yeah, it was a dark time for me. I served Genesis. Not really something I like to talk about that much. It was a really bad time. You know, I killed a lot of people. It was pretty awful. But you know, that's in the past. It's like 2,000 years ago. Not really that big a deal.
No, it's not. It's not about what we've done in our past. It's what we do to forge a better future. So I am not one to judge.
You sound like somebody else I know. So, this whole Order of Arca thing, pretty interesting. Never been inside myself before, but I did just take this back door in. There's like a big hole in the wall. I'm assuming that's not really supposed to be there. I just kind of went in. I'm a very sociable guy, but I have bouts of anti-social. You know, I just didn't really want to talk to anybody. But then, you know, you all look interesting, so I figured I'd peek in and say hello.
Well met. My name is Crucian Arlath.
Crucian Arlath. Now that is a name.
I'm Kadrala Evenstide.
That is also a name. And it's a Mrs. Slow-Mo.
This gentleman is Thadris Velmorne. We are.
That is also a name.
Indeed. We are a group in the Order of Arca. Yeah, things have been very chaotic lately.
I've been sniffing it about the air.
Are you familiar with Hecate?
Bits and pieces. When I was all buddy with Genesis, whom I called the Almighty. Stupid name now that I think about it. But yeah, we spoke about the Astral Council and all that, and saying how that's the one thing his father was afraid of, and you know how I hate my father, blah blah blah. You know, a lot of complaining and whining. Though I didn't take it like that at the time, I was, you know, willing to do whatever my Almighty commanded of me. Plenty of regrets.
Plenty of things you've learned from him, I'm sure.
Well, being over 2,000 years old will definitely put something into perspective.
I can only imagine.
I've also died, can't count how many times.
Not the common experience, for sure.
Yeah, luckily,
No.
I kept mine to 1.
Well, if you can only keep it to 1 or even 0, it's more ideal.
Preferably 0.
Mine's in like the double digits.
Preferably the reason not being the god of hatred.
Oh, you had a run in with Kalen, did you?
Yeah, he was my patron for a while, unbeknownst to me.
You edgy little spit fuck.
Yes, you can say that.
I did.
Damn right
Yeah.
you did.
He's been put in timeout of a sort.
Time out. How do you do that to a god? I mean, you did it to Genesis, but you know.
He took Residence's sword and got trapped in the world between worlds. In the realm between worlds.
Oh. I suppose that's the way to do it. Didn't know it was as easy as that.
I mean, he was interested in joining up with Hecate, more so just taking over the chaotic energy.
Oh, so a traitorous, edgy little spit fuck.
Very traitorous, edgy little spit fuck, as you would put it.
Listen, if he was just an edgy little spit fuck, I could respect that.
But a traitorous one?
But yeah, you put the traitorous in there.
No.
No, I can't
Except
respect
spit
that.
fuck we can't stand for. Now, you said you, as a follower of the God of Destruction, were you familiar with any backup plans, fail-safes, if one were to try to bring him back?
Well, now see, here's the real rub. This is what really gets me. He never discussed any of that with me. I was more so his foot soldier, the one he'd send to just massacre people. He entrusted all his coming back to life bullshit with his little pet Sanix. Now I mean, no disrespect to who he used to be. You know, I heard he was a royal and all that. No disrespect. But a piece of shit. At least what he became when Genesis had his time in there.
Understood. So usually, if you were a champion, how is it you're here now?
Well, that's complicated. I feel like my days are numbered. So I just wander and explore, see things that I want to see before I go. I feel time ticking away. I don't know how long I got left, but I feel it's going.
Do you plan to make anything of your final time here? Other than seeing the sights? Do you plan to go out with a bang, perhaps?
I've spent some time with people I love, and perhaps a legacy will be born from that, but I don't know. As for right now, I'm up for atoning for everything that I've done. Shooting hoops over there?
Chat.
Yeah. Time keeps on slipping.
All I could think about was Space Jam.
Exactly. That's why I was like, you're shooting
Time
hoops?
keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into
To the future.
Oh yeah. Those are two voices that'll put me right to sleep, baby.
Good harmonization.
That's it.
Well, I hope you can find peace before your end. And maybe even redemption.
I've helped here and there, but I still feel like it's not enough.
Never enough. Never, never.
I feel like if fate has anything in store for me, I'm hopefully going to go out doing what's right.
You seem like a person that would.
Well, thank you kindly. I appreciate you saying that.
As someone who was influenced by an evil entity, that doesn't make who you are any less. You seem like a good person, regardless of what you've done in the past.
Well, I do try.
Well, that's all we can ever do.
Well, this has been an illuminating and fantastic conversation, but I do have to get going. Oh, one thing. He pulls something out of his pocket. Take this. And it's a small little round stone.
I pull it. What's this?
If you need me for anything, just say my name into the stone, and then I can be there as quick as possible from wherever I am.
A sending stone, as it were.
Something of the nature, yeah.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Now, don't just call me for If you have like you sprung a leak or something, I don't know if I'll be able to fix that.
Of course not. And if we're ever around and you require assistance, just ask.
I might do that. Well, I've been mighty pleased to meet you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Same to you.
Go have
Stay
yourself a
safe.
nice lunch. Probably make you feel better.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'll see what I can do to help out around here. See if I can, get some cleaning done. Make this place look nice and spiffy.
I'm sure the Order would appreciate that. Thank you.
Indeed.
Well, bye,
Yes,
y'all.
sir. Bye.
Take care.
And he just walks out of the room.
Does he walk through the front door or the giant hole in the wall?
Through the door.
I hold up the stone. Which one of you like to hold on to this? In the front lines, I wouldn't want to bring it to any harm.
Door?
Either way is fine with me.
Yeah, your choice. Who do you trust with it?
Well, I trust both of you, inexplicably.
Well, your choice either way.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Take the stone. I'm like, I trust you both. Toss it up in the air towards you.
Oh, deck save. Reflex.
Yep.
Go.
I look at Kadrala and I'm like,
Dex save, Kadrala.
16.
You catch it.
Guess
Sharp as ever.
I got it, I suppose. We need it for later. And I'll
You
pocket
get it, and then you'll see Thadris just like, all right, you beat me to it.
Well, as I said, I trust you both. I will.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I'll be the sword that stands in the front to take on the brunt. Make sure no harm happens to either of you.
You could be our sword. I'll be our shield. And keep us on our feet.
And my axe.
And my axe.
Yes.
What am I supposed to my staff? I don't know. I got your support. Don't you worry. Ciao.
Face it, laddie. We're going with you.
Look at that. Just if there's anything that I've known in the time that since we've met, you are the bond that holds this group together, previous and otherwise.
Say the goo.
I could say the glue that holds us together. Preferably not on my glove anymore.
Yeah.
I start walking out the room.
I was going to say you're the magic at our backs, but that works too. And I follow.
Well, I'll be behind you then. And I follow behind them. Oh.
I'm working on my smoke ships.
Yeah.
It's a tough process. So, where do you guys go next? Do you go to your rooms or?
If we're gonna go like get food and like kind of retire for the evening, I have some things I want to do.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to a guard about the giant hole that someone just walked through. Maybe about getting that patched up. Or at least seen to that, maybe we're on top of it.
You talk to a guard and they immediately get a couple people and they're going towards the hole to patch it up.
Work in progress.
That's it. What else? I guess Thadris would probably seek out to see if the armor or where I got my necklace fixed, if they were still.
Oh, the town as you look at the town hasn't been touched.
Okay,
it's just the order
then.
building.
Gotcha.
So it was a targeted attack.
then I am going to. I'll probably just head to the shop again before we knock out.
To Maurice's magical menageries.
I am also going to head to Maurice's magical menageries.
Bing, 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 bing. No.
Before I lose track of all of it, were we paid for the mission?
Yes.
Ooh.
The reward is in your rooms. Each of you get 15,000 gold each.
That puts me at 15,000.
And on that note, while we figure out what we are going to do at the shop and stuff, that's where we're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go too far away. We'll see you guys in just a bit.
How to make the new Dragon Ball Mythic in Fortnite 10 times stronger. So we all know the Kamiyamama.
Just take it out. Take it out of Fortnite. They don't deserve it. No, this is the last one. I can't.
Potatoes. You can practically neglect them and they'll still grow.
Is that why I'm so fucking fat?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Fuck! Have you ever felt like you've had no energy like this guy? Who, me? Yeah, you. You should try Rogue Energy. What's Rogue Energy? Well, Rogue Energy is a new supplement that gives you all the energy you need with all the great flavors and no calories and no sugar. And it's easy to make, too. All you need is a 16-ounce glass of water, a scoop of your favorite flavor of Rogue Energy, and then the final step, shake it. Keep shaking. Ultra shake. Hyper shake. Shake it all the way! And now you can try it for yourself. Wow! Don't forget to use promo code Smoking Dragons at checkout for 10% off your order. Get your Rogue today. Now in a can!
Hi, I'm Nova, and I bet you're tired of seeing me in this chair. That's why I'm here to talk to you about our Patreon. Our Patreon did just recently get a facelift, so while sitting my ass in this chair, we're going to talk about it. Our D4 tier is the general basic support and gives you access to our exclusive behind-the-scenes podcast, The Dragon's Lair. The D6 tier unlocks the ability to watch more exclusive content. We'll talk about that in a bit. The D8 tier gives you VIP status in both our Discord and our Twitch live streams, which come with their own perks. The D10 tier allows you to bring a character with your name attached to it into our D&D campaign. Also, from the D6 tier and up, you will have access to our exclusive D&D campaign, Pocket Adventures, an adventure that sees 4 children trying to be the very best, like no one ever was. An exciting, nostalgic campaign that sees me finally get my ass out of the seat. I've been sitting here so long that it has begun to form fit to the shape of my ass, and it has lost all cushion. So please, join our Patreon and help contribute to me getting my ass out of this seat. Join our Patreon by going to the link on your screen or by clicking the link in the description below. Thank you.
We challenge you as sister and brother. Couple, Cam and Allie. Boom, boom, big wheels keep on turning. I hate you so much. Yas, bitch. Yas, bitch.
Do the Donald Trump. Like you're sucking a dick. No.
Taking all the dicks.
My signature move.
Can I get a critical capture at least once? Oh my god! Oh my god!
You think I go behind him? You're gonna... What'd you see? Rico, what did your elven eye see? Fucking let me know. You looked around it. You saw?
I'm fucking dead.
What's back there?
Let's go!
Hey.
not so scary when you got a hype train going.
I know. Right?
It was really hypey.
I don't want too fucking much on there. I don't want you.
I could get it off like a single lick.
But also like, just fucking do it.
It's not that much.
It's like a nice like picture perfect moment. Like,
I hate it too.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
I don't want to go for the rest.
Go for the rest. Come on.
I hope it's salty for you.
I don't like it.
Actually, it's good.
It's good? You're welcome.
Here. I think I'm gonna vomit.
Good. Good.
It's fucking milkshake.
Fucking moved it right as I was jumping to it. This milkshake, no! No, this milkshake!
Chris, you can make it!
This milkshake!
Somebody could have won, but
That
died
fucking milkshake!
Looking for some dead stuff, baby, this evening. I'll make some dead stuff, baby, tonight. I want some dead stuff, baby, this evening. Gonna make some dead stuff.
Billy Pimpines! Billy Pimpines!
Everybody get on the pizza boat. The pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat. And do the ragadoo. On the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat. Let's do the ragadoo. On the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat. Let's do the ragadoo. On the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat, the pizza boat. We heard it here first. Let's do the ragadoo on a pizza boat. Before anybody else has the imagination to come up with this shit. You heard it here first. It's the pizza boat.
Must be Rico.
What?
I had to watch that on the stream. Oh, that was great.
Oh my god.
Dorn, please, for the love. No, answer my question.
I'm sure the mic peaked. I'm sure it did. There's no way it didn't.
Oh, we definitely went ham on a couple parts right there, but just use mic responsibility. There's another term for it, but if you're gonna go loud,
Yeah, that's
pull it
why.
back.
That's why I pulled out.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sitting here doing this, and you're just like, that's why I pulled out.
All our power was put into this. Here I go. Taste the passion in my ball.
Butterfly, please leave me alone. I ain't dealing with your shit right now. Do. I'm trying to catch more pigs so then I can give one to Quish. And so I'm gonna catch them all. And maybe one will be shiny. Do. Shiny hunt on smoking dragons.
Are you sure you don't want me to stop
No,
session
no, no.
and restart it?
No. Got this. Okay, I get 2 more tries. It went this way. He went straight back that way.
It's like, I'm gonna get you.
That was unfair.
I'm coming to get you.
You saw it bounce sideways and it just turned right back the fuck around.
That's how physics works.
Right? Super heat tracking rocks. No!
And welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Did you guys have a good break?
I did.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's productive.
So we are splitting the party a little bit, right? Because Kadrala is going towards food, and then the other two are going to Maurice's Magical Menagerie.
If it's easier, we don't have to.
It's up to you. I don't care what you do, but splitting the party could be cool. Could be great.
You know, we
Could be
haven't
bad.
done it. I'm gonna break the rule and split the party.
And she's dead.
Another one
She's
bites the dust.
dead.
Another one bites the dust.
Poisoned
This
food.
This happens
it's
every
great.
time a
We're gonna
party
test
member
the
leaves
limit
us.
of that smile. Look at that.
If they only
that-
stayed
that
near
smile.
Crucian
Oh
and
my
Thadris,
God.
maybe they.
We're gonna just keep your. We're gonna split, but Thadris is gonna say keep your earpiece on just in case.
Of course.
Yeah. Keep your earpiece on.
Can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. Keep your earpiece on.
Yeah.
Nothing but curls.
Yeah. Keep your earpiece on.
All
Will
right.
do.
Start with Kadrala.
Oh, and as I'm walking away, I'm gonna be like, don't forget to pick up potions. We kind of burned through our supply.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we'll be sure to do that.
Yeah. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Make sure to pick up
face.
potions.
The double fuck. I'll throw her the double fuck.
You got you said 15,000. Just
Yes.
catching up real quick per. Okay, Thadris, are you paying your dues?
Of course.
I don't remember what you owed. It's fine. For your cloak.
I don't remember. I think did we square up?
Yep.
It's okay. You guys got to buy the potions anyway.
Like I said, here, this will come in handy. I'll throw her the double fuck.
What the fuck is that?
It's gonna heal you, I promise. Just drink it when in a time of desperate need.
I will analyze this shit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It is electric blue liquid.
I'm sure
have-
anytime someone's been tossed a drink and say, "Just drink this," it's gone great.
It's worked out perfectly fine.
That's always how it's been.
Always been great.
Is this
you
an
don't need to know
actual
what's
thing
in it.
I can add to my inventory? And how
Not-
concerned should I be?
Not in D&D Beyond, but I'd put it in your notes that you have it. Kadrala would remember that there was a lot of these kind of potions lying about Crazy Joe's potion shop.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I can't shake the memory of that shop. Could be him smelling my bracer or something like that. Don't know.
Yeah, she spotted me.
She spotted me.
Okay, potion of double fuck, is that what
It's just called the double fuck potion. You can call it potion of double fuck if you'd like, but
does that make it worse?
I don't
Maybe.
know. Maybe you slip it into someone else's drink. Who knows?
Oh no. We're not no. Oh no. Try to chloroform someone one time. Follows you through every campaign. Anyway. Alright, so I have a potion. They have a shopping list. I'm headed to the mess hall, essentially.
you head to the mess hall and you hear
Such a mess.
familiar voice.
Oh god, what was his name? He's the little, I want to say kobold, but he's
Yeah,
not a kobold.
he's a
Is he
kobold.
kobold? He is a kobold. Okay.
Nurple.
Oh yeah. Nurple. Nurple, is that you?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's me. Oh, hi, Kadrala.
Hey. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm okay. I've been taking care of some wounded, and I was gonna make some soup. But, this whole place is a mess.
Indeed. You guys were hit pretty hard.
Where's, Thadris and Crucian?
They're off to the menagerie. They have some shopping to
okay.
do. Ding, ding, ding.
Well,
But
so you're just looking around and seeing if you can get some food?
more or less, I figured I'd try to grab something to eat before heading back to my room.
Well, if you
I
want
have
to help me clean up, I can probably whip up something.
Sure, I can do that. And I'll start to assist him.
Yeah, you help Nurple clean up. It takes a little bit, but you at least get an area where you can at least work the stove and stuff like that and the cooking. And he goes,
All right, time to start throwing in the ingredients. So you get the broth. And there we go.
Do you need any help with that?
If you want to do the stirring, that would probably be ideal. I don't want to cook myself.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
And you just
Easily stir.
very thick soup.
It's good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
So what do you make of this whole thing?
I think there was a greater purpose, possibly, other than sowing chaos.
Like what?
Perhaps taking something. I doubt there's been time to figure out if anything's missing.
True, we have had a couple days, but nothing's come up missing.
I wonder if we've truly looked. It seems at least, I hate to put it this way, but all the people of note are all right, at least. As far as I heard, at least.
I understand what you mean. It's a shame for all those cadets, though.
Truly. It's the world we live in, I suppose. I hate to say it that way.
It is unfortunate, but harmony will return once again. I believe it.
It's refreshing to hear you say that.
Well, my goddess can't be wrong. At least,
This is true.
I don't think so.
From what I know, she's usually pretty right.
This is good. I needed this today. I've dealt with a lot of almost dying people.
Speaking of, I can probably help with that. Are there any wounded that still need tending to?
There are some that I've stabilized, and they probably could use some more help. So after we finish this soup, we can bring it over to them, and then you can probably help me get the rest of them back up to fighting form. Or at the very least, resting.
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect. We have our next mission.
Indeed. This is good soup, by the way.
Oh, well, just kind of throw everything in and just let the cauldron do the rest.
Indeed.
Soup's really easy to make.
Still, the fact that you cared enough to make it for everyone, despite everything going on, is...
Aw, shucks. It's really not that big a deal.
I think feeding people and nursing them back to health is a very big deal.
Well, if you say so.
I do. And I think your goddess would be proud of you.
Yeah. Well, let's get this soup on over to them.
And you start taking bowls of soup over to the infirmary. It's not far from the mess hall. And while you're doing that, let's cut on over to Crucian and Thadris.
Hard swipe.
Star Wars wipe. You head
Welcome
to
to-
Maurice's magical menagerie, and you open the door. And immediately, I want you to roll me insight, both of you.
18.
14.
Crucian, you get the sense that something is off. Normally, when you open the door and it ta-ting, ta-ting, ting, Maurice is really quickly to greet anyone who comes into his store. But he's standing there, not facing the door, facing deeper into the back.
Thadris, does something seem off with Maurice too?
Yes, he's not very flamboyant today. He's not very cheerful. Maurice?
You see his head kind of like twitch.
I'm going to ready myself.
Maurice,
Slowly
are you
move
okay?
forward.
Do you require aid?
Aid. It is you who will require aid.
What do you mean? Readying my sword?
The darkness has fallen over Odara.
What, Maurice?
It seems the end times have come. Chaos will reign.
Who are you and what have you done with Maurice?
Oh, he's here. To offer you some of the best in magical menageries. Oh, boys, I'm so sorry about that. Did I frighten you?
What was that?
That was weird.
Oh, I was trying a new thing. You know, different way to greet customers. Figured, why not try it out?
While I don't debate trying out different sales tactics, I would probably say, given what happened at the Order building, probably not great when everyone's on guard.
You know, when you're right, you're right. How insensitive of me. What can I do you boys for?
Just checking in, seeing how everything is.
Well, my shop was undamaged, as you can see. And so is the rest of Odara, really, that I've noticed.
Well, me, recently found myself, parted from abilities that I usually would recall on in a fight. I was wondering if you had any items that could raise my physical capabilities, my strength.
Strength raising capabilities. Nothing comes to mind off the top of my head. Let me check the back. That's the wrong window. There we go.
Gosh.
Maurice goes in the back, and you are free to talk amongst yourselves.
That was weird.
Even for Maurice, that was off.
That was definitely weird. Keep your guard up.
Always.
Karine, you there?
Karine?
Karine, Kadrala.
Yes, I was.
Does the earrings work at this distance? We haven't tried it being this far apart.
Well,
Good
it was already said that it would work at least a mile away. But they do work.
Okay.
And they were left open, so I heard all that. Right, because we turned them on, we didn't turn them off, right?
Yeah, I would say so, unless you guys
Okay.
say otherwise.
No, mine was on, so.
Yeah, you heard that.
Yeah. Okay. That was most odd. And it bears to mind something my goddess mentioned, which I don't know what to make of it, which is why I haven't shared it. I know what happened pretty quickly, but she mentioned that your cloak, Thadris, the fact that that was a catalyst that allowed us to the other realm, it shouldn't even exist. And that we acquired it so easily seemed odd. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe it's completely coincidental, but I don't know. That was a strange interaction. I don't know this man the way you do, but it struck me as odd, and I don't trust it. Please be careful.
Did just hand it over for just some coin, so.
Yeah, for something that's not supposed to be known to this realm anymore. It was oddly perfect that we found it. And it led us to what very easily could have been the catalyst to chaos. What probably should have been if we weren't perhaps as lucky as we were in that encounter. I don't know if we were supposed to make it out.
Maybe I was meant to hand it to somebody.
Or perhaps he used it exactly as intended. However, we weren't supposed to leave there.
Yeah. Have them deliver it to the realm. They get lost. Robe's lost forever. Or, this, what was it? The god of hatred.
Yes,
He
that's my thought.
succeeds, gets this cloak, can leave.
We fade from existence, and he has the artifact, access to the realm, as well as newfound freedom and power.
Yeah. And the
And a
ability
plan.
to come and go as he pleases through the realms. I mean,
Yep.
who's to say I can't get back there with this cloak? We haven't tried.
No, and then we still have the means. I hesitate to test that theory, though, as that thin veil is probably one of the few things keeping him captive. But it does bear in mind some concern for me. I don't know, it could be nothing. I could be overthinking the whole thing, but please be careful and let me know if I should return to your side.
I will keep comms open, but yes, I will let you know. What do you think, Crucian? It's pretty odd, right?
I mean, it's not any more odd than what we've encountered lately. Life's full of probabilities and possible outcomes. Who's to say ours wasn't what was meant to happen? So, at the very least, we'll just be ready for whatever comes as we have been. And we'll face it when we have to.
All right, he's coming back.
I don't have any equipment that that would raise your strength, but I do have this book. It is called The Manual of Gainful Exercise.
Okay.
If you read it, it's supposed to make you stronger. If you practice the tenets within it.
All right. That would be helpful.
Unfortunately, there's only one of its kind. This is going to be a pretty hefty price. 40,000 gold.
Is it a one-time use? Is it a one-time use?
Reading and exercising, 2 of my many weaknesses.
Technically, if you can live for 100 years, it'll regain its use after you use it.
It's a one-time use.
It's one-time use every 100 years.
God damn.
Those usually have a cooldown measured in centuries.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time. Well, here's my necklace. It's out of gems again. Do you have something similar? Or perhaps something different of similar stature?
Unfortunately, no.
But, all right, that's not a problem. Perhaps this could be traded in for something of lesser value? Like maybe a lesser potion of sorts for healing?
I can trade you 2 healing potions for this. I'll just restock it with gems and then sell it for profit.
How much do you, what would, a vial of acid cost?
Vial of acid? Well, it depends on the acidity of said acid.
Roughly.
How acidic are we talking?
It's acid.
Well, that would run you at least 50 gold.
For a vial?
For a vial. Corrosive kind or the fun kind?
It's kind of the fun kind.
What if
how
you
much-
consider both of them the fun kind?
How much would a vial hold, roughly? I'm assuming you procure these items yourself.
It's a pretty large vial, maybe 2 uses.
Roughly, I would say, I'd guess 8 milliliters.
Sure.
Question.
DM
Sorry.
knows milliliters and liters.
I don't.
No, me either.
Could I roll perhaps an Arcana on the necklace to see if I could fit something else in the slots?
Sure.
That would be a 25.
You know that's not how magic items work.
I was like, maybe I could just magically fill this with my star gems. Shove them in there.
Nice try, bucko.
How about poison?
20 gold for a vial.
What if I told you I could give you, I'd say, roughly 29 vials of acid?
29 vials of acid?
Yes, give or take, probably closer to 30.
I see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I see exactly what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even mad about it. Well, I would have to buy them for less than what I'd sell them for.
I pull out my alchemy jug. Well, this, with a one-day use, can refill full of acid and poison, depending on which one you choose. And roughly would be about 30 vials of acid.
Well, I would buy it at 30 gold a vial for the acid. For the poison, I'd buy it 10 gold a vial.
All right. Now, question is, I can provide the acid with using this item. If you've made the vials of that, would that be enough compensation? Or say I'll say store credit.
I see. Well, if you filled me up 30 vials of acid at 30 gold, he pulls out his abacus. It's 900 gold store credit.
900 gold store credit per use, right?
Yes.
How much is the book?
40,000.
40,000.
Do some quick maths real quick.
If I lent you this jug until it got me the accrued amount, would that be sufficient?
For you to take the book now.
Take the book, you hold on to the jug until said value, which roughly would probably be about 44 days.
Persuasion.
This is the first time I've been able to roll this, and I've been waiting forever.
I wish I was there.
You hear all this going down then.
23.
Nice.
I have a +9 on persuasion.
So do I.
My charisma's 20 + 5.
Damn. My Christmas +1.
Jug.
I hand him the jug.
Here is your book.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
It does take time to read through, though. Probably about 6 days.
All right. I will begin reading. Thank you.
And don't try to pass it along to anybody else. It kind of only works on a one-person thing, and then it recharges after about 100 years. So you'll be dead and gone before it could be used again.
I'll be sure to make the best use. I will not pass it on. I had to do more math than I've ever had to do in a very long time.
It's more like 44 and a half days.
44 and a half. It's at 44.4. It's 44 and a half. I'll round up to 45. I like Murray's.
Math.
I hate math.
How is Crucian going to take his mayonnaise baths now?
I'm at to find an alternative.
You'll have to raid the mayonnaise factory.
To raid the mayonnaise factory.
Well, is there anything else that I can do to help you boys? Where's your newest member of the group? I haven't seen her.
She went off to procure some food.
Oh, good, good. Do give her my best.
We'll do Maurice. Start walking out.
Yes, Thadris.
Stop.
If I cast a spell, okay, that sends the book to the future, and that brings the book back, will it regain its charge?
Back to
What
the...
spell would do that?
Temporal
cool.
Shunt. I mean, technically it says triggering creature. We don't know, I don't know, play a little flavor to it or not, but I just figured I'd ask. It says target a creature or whatever and must succeed on a saving throw or vanish into another point in time, causing the attack or whatever to miss, and then it returns to the same space. So I was just curious. I was just playing with my my thing.
That's fun.
I was playing with my brain to
You
see.
don't necessarily know if that will work. But you can always try.
We like that. We like that there's an attempt. If there's an attempt, that's a good thing. I'll talk it over with my crew. Could be fun.
Just power level Crucian. Because after you're done reading the book, your strength permanently increases by 2, and it can go to a max of 30.
Damn.
And we got it for 44 days? Come on now.
Well, it takes 6 days to
So
read
we
through.
we own it. We own it regardless.
We own it. So like power leveling.
Right. That's the
Pay
way
to
I
win here.
understood it. We own it. He's just keeping the vial thing for 44 days because that's
paid
how
off.
it'll get the value. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And before the boys leave, I'm like, potions, guys. Don't forget the mission. Potions. More
Stop
potions.
the way out. Thadris, potions. Oh, wait, we can all hear each other.
Oh, yes, we need some potions, if you don't mind. And then I think to myself, couldn't we have just made the potions with the jug and just refilled our vials?
That's a good question.
It doesn't make potions.
Okay.
It can make 8 ounces of acid, a ½ ounce of basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise, a quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar,
Hey, I was
8
just
gallons of
curious,
fresh
okay?
water, 12 gallons of salt water, and 1 gallon of wine.
I like to bend the rules.
And I've been like, I can use this for role playing purposes the entire campaign, and now I found a monetary use for it, and it makes me happy. And I got to roll persuasion for the first time. So
And you succeeded.
I've been over here staring at my +9 to persuasion. It's like, when do I get to like charm a person? Hey, let me in there. You like what you see? You want to shine my armor for me? Maybe we should find a place in the forbidden section. See how sturdy I am. I haven't been able to do any of that. Now I've been able to do something like that. I'm happy.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, my role-playing purposes.
Role-playing purposes, mayonnaise baths.
Same thing.
Wine. Don't forget the wine.
Did use it for wine.
Could open up my own, go to every town. I open up
brewery.
Open up like a
pop-up
stand,
bar.
a pop-up stand.
You can it's a one-stop shop. You can get your kitchen filled. You can
While they go around
get
to
your
the town, I'm
drink, or
trying to
you
make
can
money.
murder people. It's fine.
I'm a traveling bartender.
Want to come back to my place and watch this thing make some oil?
Things are gonna get slippery.
Don't worry, we have glue for that.
Different definition for wine and dine. Anyway.
Yeah, we call that one oil and turmoil.
Oh no. It's a one-stop shop because you never leave.
Turmoil is better than the other one I thought of, oil and broil.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a different kind of thing. It's brutal. Oh, it's
Call
a
it the
different
Crusader
definition to
Cantina.
toil and trouble. You guys get the potions. Please get the potions. Potions.
Yeah, you gotta get the mayonnaise and kick some A's. A's and asses.
Do you have any healing potions left over by chance?
Mayo.
Mayo.
Oh, way of
Yes.
Oil and torches. Truly. Burn, baby,
Grease this bitch.
I'll say there was time I actually did think that if there was fire around an enemy, I was just gonna throw some oil.
Yes, I do have some potions. I have 5 regular, 4 greater, and 3 superior.
How much for the lot?
For everything, I'll do a bundle for 1,200 gold.
Yeah, right. You got it.
So Thadris, I can split the cost with you.
Sounds good. How much was that again? Can you tell me how many?
5 regular, 4 greater, 2 superior.
How much?
For 1,200.
600 apiece. Yeah, no, I am down to 14,400.
Okay, it's a good thing you did it because I was actually counting. I tell you, basic math is a detriment also.
Okay. Am I safe to add those to the party inventory?
Yes.
Beep, beep, beep,
Correct.
beep. For
But the superiors will end up going to you two again, like you did last time.
Well, if they're in the party, we can all use them.
Okay, then we're good.
Superior. Hello. Potion of healing, potion of healing, greater. So 4 regular.
5 regular, 4 greater, 2 superior. It's hard to talk with vape in your mouth.
Yes.
And as for you replenishing the necklace,
Oh, I can definitely do that. If you'd like me to.
yes, why not?
All right, that'll be a service fee of 1,000 gold.
Boom.
All right, I'll have this replenished as soon as possible.
Thank you. 13,400. Well, that's it for me. Kadrala, anything else did you needed?
Did those 5 potions include the 2 he was going to trade you?
No, because I kept the necklace.
You
So I
kept the
took the lot.
necklace.
So yes, I did. So that was
Okay.
everything he had on the on the shelves.
But you bought him, you didn't trade from him. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Other than that, the only thing I could think. No, that might be everything for the moment.
All right, Maurice. It was great to see you.
A pleasure to see you as well. Please do come again.
Try different hello to people. A greeting this time. Next time.
Yes, of course. My sincerest apologies. Nobody wants an insensitive magic shop owner.
Yes, or else we're gonna have to stop sending people here.
I know. Just would want
That
to
was a
see
joke,
no
Maurice. That
harm
was a
come
joke.
to you.
Of course. Thank you, boys. You're always doing so well. You're always treating me with such kindness.
Oh, how's the armorer doing?
Oh, he's doing well. He took the day off.
Makes sense. Everybody needs a day.
Well, when you see him, give him our best.
Will do.
I want to insight check that, but I'm not there.
Can I be persuaded to insight check?
I actually did have a retrospect. Could you see if he has better daggers for me before you leave?
Oh, let me get back in there.
What's funny is that our comms have been open, so if Kadrala did hear anything that sounded off to her, she could just say like, I don't know if I trust that.
Well, I wouldn't be insight check, but I could be. Well, okay, so I do.
Persuade me to check, basically. by saying-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Persuasion on Thadris to insight check. No.
Yeah.
Does he seem truthful, guys? Is our armor smith okay?
Oh yeah, he's totally normal. Doesn't seem at all off to me.
Was
I
that
bet
a
you
nat
guys
one?
can. That was a natural one. Hey Maurice, while I'm here, darling, do you
Can
by
I roll
chance have
insight?
Darling,
any
oh dear.
do you have any
I'm gonna-
upgraded daggers for
I'm gonna roll
our
for insight.
friend Kadrala?
Never mind. I'm not going to roll for insight.
Everything looks great. Oh no, the door was open.
That's a 7. Everything looks fine, yeah.
I want to roll for shits and giggles. Can I roll for shits and giggles?
Go ahead.
Yeah, to see if you can roll insight through my ear.
No, that definitely won't work.
Then we don't know the power of these earrings until we try. DM said it himself.
I actually don't know how that would work in this kind of scenario. Discern a person's mood and intentions. That doesn't really specify if you have to see them visually. That's very interesting. But we've rolled enough on that.
He looks perfectly normal. Ain't a thing wrong. It's all sunshines and rainbows in here.
You're doing wonderful, darling. Wonderful.
So you asked about daggers?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have any daggers available.
Thank you for checking.
No problem. Okay, we'll just perception on the shop.
Yeah.
Perception plus 2, 16.
The shop looks, relatively the same as every time you've been in it. But that back room, you kind of get like a small peek into it, and you thought you saw something that you've never seen in the shop before. Maybe it's a new magic item or something else, but you haven't seen it before.
I'll relay that through the headpiece not talking, that I think I glimpsed something odd in the back real quick, and I'm going to proceed with caution. And then I'll ask Maurice, have you been working on anything new recently?
New, there's always something new at Maurice's Magical Menagerie, of course.
Maybe something you haven't brought to the front of the store yet?
Not something I'm ready to unveil just yet.
Oh. Can you give us a hint?
Oh,
We
that
are
would
just,
spoil
like,
the
so
surprise,
excited.
darling.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
$24.
You get the sense that he is hiding something, but it's not like an exciting hiding something, like as he's like waiting to surprise you with something. It seems a little bit more nefarious, just based on tone.
Yeah. I'll relay through the head again. There's something definitely off about what's coming from that back room.
Should I make my way to you, guys? I could perhaps get a closer look.
I would say perhaps. and then to the DM through my roll of perception of the shop. What is on that wall closest to what would be, I guess, the curtain of the back room? Like, what kind of items would be on that wall?
You mean the wall behind Maurice, or
yeah, like what could I go look at to go try and get a better look at through the curtain?
Well, that's behind the counter.
Oh,
so you
okay.
you wouldn't be able to just like nonchalantly just go behind the counter.
Well, what I'm saying is, if it's like a U type counter, right? What would be in that corner closest to the curtain? Type
okay.
things?
Be like staves.
What's a stave?
A staff.
Okay, sorry. Perfect. I've been in a market for perhaps a new stave. You mind if I take a look at the countertop over here?
Oh, by all means.
And I'll,
and you notice him moving more towards the back door.
I'm just slowly. I'm still like perusing as I get to that corner, hoping Crucian maybe picks up.
And you notice that as you're moving more that way, he's moving back more towards the back door.
I'm gonna not go completely there. So like, if there's like 7 in a row, I'm just hitting that first one. Like, I'm not standing in the middle of the row. I'm just sitting at that first one real quick.
I'm gonna make my way to the guys.
Okay.
And
Crucian.
I'll kind of try to double my pace.
Double time? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Crucian, what are you doing?
Maurice, just as maybe an extra layer of safety, Order. I'd like to do a sweep of the shop.
Oh, that's really not necessary, Crucian.
Things aren't usually necessary until they are. Just for your personal safety and because of everything that did happen at the Order building. Just to make sure everything's on the up and up.
I'm gonna tell Kadrala through the head to try, if she can, to try and come through the back.
That's my game plan. Keep him distracted.
I'll fiddle with the one stave as it kind of falls out of my hand. Ah, shit. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Question for
built to last.
For context, how close is the shop to where I was?
It's about 10 minutes away.
Okay.
You shave off a couple minutes going out through the hole in the wall.
Full sprint, double dash.
Just to make sure everything's good.
I don't know.
It's a lot more time than you usually spend in the shop. It's such a blessing.
Yes, with
we've been out and about. Haven't seen many shops out there, so we just wanted to come and see our friend. This one though, is this ivory?
Yes, yes, it is.
Wow. Oh, a little heavy.
Tends to be like that.
Yeah.
Elephant tusks.
It's a beautiful thing. Craftsmanship.
Oh, we do nothing but the best. Crucian, where are you sweeping first?
I'm going to sweep along the counter, inching towards the back, but not quite there. Everything seems... How far is Maurice from me and Thadris?
He is about, I want to say, 10 feet from you, closer to the door.
I start to inch towards the back, and I try to take a peek.
He moves to the door and shuts it. Don't try to get a peek at the surprise just yet.
Oh, I would never. Just need to do a sweep of the place to see if there's anything amiss.
Well, I can assure you the back is fine. I've been back there most of the day.
I mean, the same has been said for some of the missions we've been on where there was a sigil that summoned demons near a bar, a rock on a body perhaps. So you never know.
Oh, that sounds dreadful. Truly dreadful.
Yes, it was very catastrophic for them. With the recent attack here, I just want to make sure that's not the same for your shop. No, just an extra pair of eyes.
Well, I do appreciate that. But again, the back is completely okay. I literally was just back there before you came in the shop.
Okay. I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Hurry up, Kadrala, hurry.
Everything has to roll
I
a
don't know how
charisma
close
check
I am. I'm
in
booking
a
it.
15-foot radius. If they fail, they have to tell me the truth.
You said
Get an
charisma
Uber.
save?
Get an Uber.
Crucian is
X to
casting,
doubt.
pressing X to
17.
doubt.
17.
Oh, the DC is 17?
Yep, save is 17.
Nice.
11.
Maurice, what's actually back there?
Let me read the spell real quick. Because I believe there is a caveat that I might
There is.
be wanting to use. I believe he can also choose not to say anything.
I think he can also speak and like he can dance around it.
Can't lie.
Yeah, but answering partial truths.
Well, he could be like, well, it's most certainly not a dragon. Like, that's the truth, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Dancing around it.
There it is. I had to refresh your page. Can't speak a deliberate lie.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I was gonna cast Detect Magic, and then I realized we're in a magic shop.
Be all over the place.
What? I can't see.
My eyes!
All of my orifices.
The flashbang went off.
Honestly.
My leg.
Tinnitus.
You know if they succeed or fail. An affected creature is aware and
Yep.
can avoid
So
answering.
he knows that the spell was just cast.
Evasive but truthful. That's what I meant by dancing around. Okay.
Man,
I'm gonna
About to
roll.
lose our sponsorship.
I'm gonna roll and see how this is gonna go.
Interesting. Truce sounds like a true politician.
So I'm gonna roll and see how this goes.
All right.
How he's gonna answer. If he's gonna be evasive or is he gonna be 100% truthful. Now, remind me of the question you asked again.
Maurice, what's really back there?
The body of the armor smith.
Why is the body of the armor smith back there?
At that point, my head just kind of looks up. Like, what?
I killed him.
Why?
Why did you kill him?
He was so nice.
Because I wanted to please my mistress.
At this point, Thadris is getting boiling. He is
Who's your mistress?
feverishly very angry.
Who's your mistress?
Don't say it.
I believe
Don't
you
say
already
it.
know.
I stole his-
Was this willing?
Very much so. As he begins cackling.
Is that even really our shopkeep? Or was he hers the whole time? My thoughts as I'm like sprinting.
Makes sense why I was received the cloak at such an opportune time.
I hate that was right, if so.
Kadrala, you make it to the back of Maurice's magical menageries.
I
Stealthing,
have no idea if this is gonna work.
trying to enter.
Can I, from the distance I'm at, can I touch Maurice?
If you hop the counter, yeah.
I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good.
Oh.
That's good enough stealth roll there, Kadrala.
And then I'm going to see if it's locked.
It is.
Lockpick.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on him.
14 total.
You feel like you're about to break your lockpicks, but then you get it.
Checking for traps before I actually open.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
17.
No traps.
I sneak inside.
All right. As you do that, and Crucian, you touch him and cast protection from evil and good. You see the eyes roll in the back of the head, and where am I? What's going on?
Maurice, you seem to have fallen with an affliction to an entity. Are you doing okay?
Fallen.
To be honest, I'm very scared, and I feel like I'm going to piss myself. Still in the zone of truth.
I think it's best if you accompany us to the Order building. What was the last thing you remember?
Well, you, the Echoes of Three, coming into my shop. Where's Honey?
I knew it. And as soon as I get there, I want to check the body to see how long it's been dead.
Several days at least.
I close his eyes if they're open and
I like that guy.
say a little prayer.
Kadrala, see if the wounds are similar to, well, I guess the pits. I know we have the weapon, but you never know.
Yeah, I see what I can see.
The wounds blatantly death by like 1,000 stabs. Looks like some of them were post-mortem.
No one. Oh, I might be sick. He didn't deserve this.
Well, you seem to be okay, Maurice. I think it's best if you follow us back to the Order building to get checked out.
I don't understand anything what's going on. That's nice new armor you're wearing. Thadris, good to see you. I don't know.
I just turned away from him.
Thadris, he doesn't. Oh well, I don't know that you did that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on the other side of the door.
Thadris, darling, what is going on? I'm so confused.
It's completely normal to be confused in this scenario. I do think, though, you should follow us back to the Order building to get checked out.
If you think that is best, Crucian. I will say I'm hesitant, but I trust you.
Very well, friend. I relate to Kadrala and Thadris.
Something else I remembered. after you left my shop, there was this cackling. Incessant cackling. And then everything went dark.
That's been a problem for quite a few people. But luckily now you're okay.
Well, thank you for helping me.
I relate to Thadris and Kadrala. We need to get him back to the Order building.
Agreed. You two can go ahead. I'll close up his shop and bring the body.
Very well, thank you.
I'm going to stay with Kadrala. It's my fault he was here.
Very well. I will escort him back to the building. You two stay safe, though. If you need
We'll
me,
be right
let me
behind
know.
you. We'll be right behind you.
All right, Maurice, if you just follow me, I will escort you back to the Order building. Thadris is going to keep watch here to make sure that your shop is okay.
Of course. Thank you, Thadris. Did you say something? You were muted. Or
Said whatever.
Oh.
Thadris, he doesn't know what he did. Try not to hold it against him.
We'll see.
And Maurice follows you out of the building.
I'm going to walk him towards the castle to see if he can be looked at by any of our medical.
Yeah.
Medical, but also our
Medical
spellcast.
professional.
He's your medical
professional, our
professional.
spellcast. The medical professional not currently breaking into the back of a shop. Like Dexter.
Preoccupied, okay?
Yeah, Kadrala like Dexter. Not a
Kadrala,
serial killer.
Kadrala asked for daggers. No daggers. Kadrala snuck and broke into the back of the shop, and just so happened in that room that she's in, there's a dead body.
Coincidence?
That doesn't mean I did.
I think not.
Guilty. Innocent.
Hey.
Not...
Hey, wait a
Guilty
minute.
until proven
Right.
innocent.
All the
Listen here,
evidence points to
listen here,
Kadrala.
Dextrala.
Dextrala.
Dextrala Morgenstide. All right. Listen, I'm sure that the blacksmith had some demons, but he was a good fucking blacksmith, damn it.
He was good.
He didn't fit your code, Dextrala. He didn't fit your code. They're going off the
Unfortunately
rails.
Fortunately for her, he's been dead for a while, so getting a blood sample is gonna be a little rough.
Side talk. I love Dexter. It's a great show.
Me too.
And I love the continuation series.
Me too.
So fucking good. The most recent one, dude, literally the best it's ever been. It
Yeah.
is so fucking good.
It's so fucking good. You need to get
Dexter.
on it.
Dexter's a hell of a watch. Last I thought season 4 was like peak Dexter, but this new season of Dexter,
They
Dexter
upped it
Resurrection,
a
it is
million%.
100%
So fucking
peak.
good.
100% peak. All right.
I'll tell you, Peter Dinklage is in it.
Peter Dinklage is
so
great
I'm
in it. I love it.
He was fantastic. I did not know how that was going to go. I'm so happy.
Me
I did.
either. Me and my cousin were theorizing for days.
And then when I found out, I was like, how are they going to make this spin? Spins just fine. Spins perfectly. Peter Dinklage, so good.
It's really good.
He's the man.
All right, Dexter tangent over. Just had to say, really love that show.
I'm with you on that one. Seen everything.
Yeah.
I even appreciated New Blood. It had its issues, but I appreciated it.
I had no problem with New Blood. It was okay-ish, but as a bridge, worked fine.
I've been
If
into
they ended
the
it there, I
lawyer
would have been
shows.
pissed.
Yeah.
I've been into the lawyer stuff.
If they ended that there, I
Law,
would have been
Suits.
pissed.
Yeah, if it ended,
I love
if it,
Suits.
if it ended with the way that it did, yeah, I would have been. I
I
would
would
have been
flip
really
the
mad.
fucking table.
But I'm looking forward to their next season because I
Honestly,
already know they're doing more.
I even enjoyed the prequel, but that's
Yeah, the prequel
over
was
now.
fine. The prequel was fine.
I enjoyed the prequel, and then they ended it because they're going to focus on the new show, which, okay. But
I mean,
still, hopefully they bring it back eventually because all the actors in there was fantastic too.
Solid stuff. All right, now for real, Dexter tangent over. Okay, so Kadrala and Thadris, you're still in the shop. Kadrala, you get the body and you bring it towards the front. You lock up everything in the back.
I should have used thaumaturgy. Just fucking slam the door open. What's back there?
I mean, it might have gone a different way if you did that.
Maybe.
Cue the combat music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I try not to. The first instinct wasn't immediately. I'm like, I don't want to kill the guy who's supplying us with our shit.
That's why I was like, let me just casually walk over here and look at the first one. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh no.
I hate that I was right.
We both were right.
I was like, oh no. This is too coincidental.
I was just about to walk out the door. I'm gonna go read my book.
Yeah.
But I was like,
got
wait.
6 days left.
What's funny is from the start when I had created Maurice, I was just like, yeah, I had this already in my mind.
Yeah, when you said Echoes of 3, I was like,
Yoda.
Yeah.
Good items,
the way,
though.
All the way back. Yeah, no, he still gave you good items.
Good, which is weird.
Items that we needed, but that they could have needed as well.
It's still weird.
But he was manipulating you.
It's still
put you
weird.
into a position to be
Maybe he was fighting back.
as vulnerable.
Maybe he
I
was
just like
fighting back.
I just like to think he's been possessed by Hecate for this long, while all
Still
of a sudden just doing
businessman.
daily transactions. All right, 1 gold here. You won 2 gold. All right, I'll see you later. Goes to bed. Wake up. All right, open. Hey, 2. There'll be things shilling. All right, takes on stock. All right, this goes here and this. Just doing random shit. Also, and that it's weird. It's a weird way. That's a weird way to live, dude.
It's a weird.
Side note, she's oddly like on the book. She's
You want to know what level
very...
of weird it was, Rico?
Huh?
When Dexter and New Blood had a regular retail job, but also there's a serial killer in the background, just like it's kind of like like that. It doesn't fit right, but I guess it's happening.
I've just been fucking called out. Oh man. Oh man.
I think Primo sees you.
It's so good. It was so funny.
It feels great to be seen. I love it when my players call me out of where I get my inspirations from. I'm just like, yep, that was it.
Oh, really?
Why didn't we smell it when we walked in? That's the real
You
question.
fucking smelled it on me, dude.
Fucking, I love it.
I told you, I really love that show.
It's such a good fucking premise.
Love Dexter.
I was watching. I'm like, what the fuck you really? I guess okay. This now. Oh shit. Oh, that
How's
was
it going,
good.
Kadrala? Do you need help?
I should be okay.
Rico, I love you.
Love you too, man.
We should probably check to see if there's anything else amiss here. Maybe scour for the sigils real quick before we depart.
All right, sounds good.
Go ahead and both of you roll me investigation. What did you want to say, Primo?
When did we get the Maurice's magical menageries?
With Honey.
It was when you were with Honey.
That's why he was like, "Where's Honey?"
Yeah, he doesn't know I exist.
Yeah, which means he's like, "Oh, this is just some random person breaking into the back and killing somebody."
He doesn't even know I'm in there.
Well, that's true. The door was still shut.
What do you think?
For me, it was 23.
19.
Also check the advertisement he put on us.
Just says Maurice's magical menagerie.
There's nothing amiss about it. No misspelled letter, off coloring.
Nope.
What about mine specifically? Because mine was after the fact.
Mm-hmm. So you check it. Kadrala's looks very much the same as yours. But Thadris, go ahead and roll me an Arcana, please.
Oh, bitch. Goddamn bookhead. 15.
Something is off about this. You don't know what, but something's off. About
walking sigil.
Kadrala's in particular.
Good Mo for thinking ADHD works out.
Something's weird about your sigil. About your advertisement. I just can't put my finger on it.
I think we should get a second opinion.
Yeah, but Crucian's taking him to pasture. I mean, to the order. So.
I was gonna say, look at the flowers.
Just
Look
like
at the
Silas.
flowers, Maurice.
Just stare at the flowers, Maurice.
I love that you all got that.
Nah, Mom.
I mean-
Maurice is my shopkeep. I'll do it.
Maurice is my shopkeep, guys. I'll do it. What about? We'll grow back. Look at the flowers, but don't look at them too hard. Honey, you would have hated that.
No,
Thad,
Thad,
he's
he's
my
my
sugar
sugar
daddy.
daddy. I'll do it. Biggest is also infected with the brain cell. He and I were both on that old Yeller trick.
That's it. I'm going to continue to look through the shop. Would I recall
So,
any
sorry,
conversation?
your investigation rolls. I forgot to give you the results. of those.
20.
23,
Man, I said it.
and you said a 16,
19.
19.
19.
And then I'll answer your next thing just a second. Sorry, Order of Operations. So as you were investigating, you start like moving some stuff. There are summoning sigils all over this back room.
Oh God. I can't. Oh, I can't dispel all of these.
Only one way to go.
If you're gonna blow it up, we're gonna take everything first.
I mean, in theory, he's probably got a good insurance policy. If we save most of the items, right? He could reward us.
Crucian.
Crucian, ask
listen-
him what his insurance policy is.
Insurance. What? What? Oh yeah, no, Maurice. Yeah, no, we're just up here. This way.
Crucian, the entire shop is covered in summoning sigils. Can we tell if they're active?
Yes, and they are very much.
You're muted.
I don't know why this keeps happening.
The ghost is
My
silencing
fucking
you.
microphone.
Yeah, he spotted me.
Is it the cord? No, because it
Hecate,
goes through
bro.
on stream, but it doesn't go through. It's a Zoom problem. It's a Zoom problem.
It's Hecate. bro.
Oh. She's silencing you. Oh.
But yes, and they are very active.
Oh boy.
With what we've learned so far, do we know if destroying them physically will destroy the connection? Or only if they're dispelled?
The only one you know for sure is dispelling. After that,
Hey, do you think
well, you know
Alphabet
when
knows what's gonna happen?
when you killed Silas, the other one's depowered. So you know that whoever made the sigil, their life force is connected to it. So,
Hey, Crucian, if he, can you just like maybe nonchalantly hurt Maurice by accident? Just a theory here.
What do you mean nonchalantly?
Like if he hits a rock and falls and bangs his head, or he trips and loses his finger.
To say it more succinctly, I think his life force might be tied to the sigils the way they were previously, and he's wanting you to test that theory.
Take him out behind the corn crib.
If it works like that, if it just requires a quick severance of the life force, then I can bring him back.
Let me look.
But I don't know how we want to
up
go about this.
first. This thing you are both forgetting is I'm a paladin.
But you're all the way over there now.
oh, and
I also have oaths I can't break.
Yeah, there's
No,
also
true.
that.
Yeah, but come on, you want to be a vengeance paladin anyway.
He already is.
Yeah,
I'm a Vengeance Paladin.
so you're fine.
Now, what you were asking before, if you recalled anything.
Oh, yes. Because we spent a pretty decent time with the armorer passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And we liked him and we were friends. And, I was the one who sent him here to work. Would I perhaps, I know that we didn't actually talk about it, but in off screen, would I have known if he wanted to be like cremated?
Or had family?
No family. Don't know if you wanted to be cremated.
Okay.
You about to cremate this this whole fucking shop?
Well, I thought
gonna
about that, but I, before you had told me the whole shop was, and then we went on that whole tangent.
Can we
I
tell
was
what
just
would
trying to pay
be? Can we tell what
respects.
would be summoned?
No, we know
Not yet.
it's randomized. As far as we know, if I recall correctly, it's randomized because the sigils are all identical, but in our experience, they've all summoned something differently.
Was it? You said it was just the back room, or is it the whole shop?
It's just the back room.
Could,
If it was the rest of the shop, you guys would have noticed by now.
could we check the? We check the body again, just to make sure that the body's not tied to the sigils.
The body has millions
No,
or has thousands of holes in it.
So it's okay.
It's
Definitely
barely
not the body.
it's barely
Yeah.
holding together.
Yeah, that just makes.
It's like those paper
Thadris
things that
is
you
running
stretch
real
out
hot.
that have
Oh,
a pattern.
God.
Just pull his
God.
arms and then you got maybe a pattern.
Don't accordion the man.
It's a fruit roll up.
Thadris is steaming that you can almost see the fire burning within Kadrala. That's how mad he feels.
I'm gonna like put a hand on your cheek.
You
I know how you
physically
feel,
the heat.
but keep calm for now. Breathe. We'll figure this out. Crucian, we don't have very many options here. We can try dealing with it from our end, but I don't know what that will entail. I don't know the time frame we're working with. And I don't even know if his life force is tied to this.
Just punch him in the face.
Well, I think he has to like die, like, doesn't he?
He does, as far as we know.
Yeah, punches up. I'm strong. That's why I have the book. I ain't that strong yet. I have to read for like 6 hours.
6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
Primo has to go on his training arc. He's not there yet. Crucian's training montage.
Gonna make a montage. Sorry.
Wait.
Crucian, is your spell still active?
Yes.
Ask him what he knows of sigils and how to dispel them.
Different spell.
Zone of Truth is gone.
Zone. No,
it's gone.
No, the zone of truth is active. It's only within a 15-foot radius.
So it's still at
of
the
that place.
at the spot in the shop.
Oh, okay.
How big
So
is
you
the
all
back room?
technically still can't lie
Well,
Oh, well, we have to
Yeah.
make a save, technically.
yeah, you guys have to
if
make a
you
save.
tried to lie.
Yeah, we're not. I don't think we are.
Protection from good and evil is still active on him.
Oh, okay. Oh.
How big is the back room in like feet?
About
Like 10-foot room, 20-foot room, 15-foot room, 10 by 10.
It's about a 25-foot room.
No, a little bigger than I thought. All right.
Well, we could try maybe concentrated burns to see if we can... Because we'll know if it's dispelled. If it's not emanating magic, perhaps we could try removing one.
How many sigils?
The entire
Hundreds. I assume hundreds.
How big is that room?
It's 25 foot.
foot. You're muted again.
25
Yep.
foot. 25 foot.
We heard you. Okay.
Okay. This is a Zoom problem.
It's like it's cutting you out when you turn a certain
Yeah.
angle.
Check my audio source, see if it's that. Nope. It's the maybe if I just do that, maybe it'll be better. I don't know.
Interesting. All right. So 25-foot room, presumably hundreds of sigils, right? It's
I
covered
reach
the
into
whole
my
room.
hat and I pull out a spell.
I am, in the meanwhile, pocketing anything that looks like it's magical in this section of the room.
Set this shit on fire. And I pull out the spell named Legend Lore. Name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing that you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even the secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, I gain no information. If the thing I named isn't... Oh, damn it. I was hoping to get information on the sigil so I could disarm it.
Well, I was going to say is there's a whole jar of acid there.
What? Wait.
A jug. Just burn them off the walls.
Let me look up legend lore.
The information you learn is accurate, but might be couched in I don't know. I don't know how to say this spelling of this word. For example, if you have a mysterious magical axe on hand, the spell might yield its information. Woe the evildoer whose hand it touches the axe, for even the half slices the hand of the evil ones. Only a true child of stone, lover, blah, blah, blah.
So yeah, the information, whatever you learn, is accurate, but it could be figurative in figurative language.
I mean, I'll burn the shit to the ground. But I would like to try and disarm first.
What do you do?
And you
Let's see what
already,
I was thinking
you
that
already have
I didn't read the
information.
description before I said it, so I probably that's on me.
You
I was hoping to
already-
be able to.
You already
get the
have
lore of it.
information on the sigils, so
I didn't know if it would be something that we didn't know or like of a more concrete,
like more details.
disarming. Yeah, like if you did this, this, and this, it's disarmed, as opposed to just using disable spell. But it's fine. I recant. I mulligan.
Okay. I'll accept your mulligan.
I appreciate that.
And when you said feel the heat, all I thought about was feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Hades from Kingdom Hearts.
This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. That's the power of the Keyblade. Time's ticking. It's getting stronger.
I'm pocketing anything in the room, like getting everything that looks like it's of value out. And then I am going to go grab the
It looks like a lot
vials
of,
of acid.
It looks like a lot of the stuff that was back here that was magical was depowered.
Okay. So if there's anything of value, I want to like grab it, keep it aside, but I'm going to go grab from the front the vials of acid that were
stop
discussed.
robbing the store.
I'm preserving the inventory.
I'm not
but
setting
also
it on fire.
No, but I'm going to burn shit. And I go out and I grab the vial, I come back inside and I start testing it to see if it disrupts the
You're
sigil.
gonna pour acid on the sigil?
Yeah, on one of them.
All right. Sorry, not in my hair. Ow. So you pour acid on the sigil,
Thadris, anything?
and it drinks the acid.
Oh,
Doesn't seem like it's working.
Okay. Definitely not. I'm gonna test two other theories. Thadris, can you try your fire?
I can. A question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spell in this wizard list, but it requires a rod, a crystal rod, and like the components of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I know we don't usually use the components, so I'm curious how the spell would work.
What is the spell?
Create spell jamming helm.
Ooh.
says holding the rod using the casting of the spell. Holding the rod used in the casting of the spell, which is one of the components, like the materials. You touch a large or smaller chair that is unoccupied. The rod disappears and the chair then becomes the spell jamming helm.
And a spell jamming helm.
The wondrous item. The function of this ornate chair is to propel.
This is for a ship.
Did I not read the? Okay,
this is for a
never
ship.
mind.
A spell
Like
jamming helm is
not a helmet.
Yeah, not a helmet.
Not a helmet.
It's a helm for driving a spaceship.
Okay, never mind. God damn it, me not reading. Yes, my fire. You said control. And I'll cast a little firebolt towards.
It eats the firebolt.
I could feel it surging further, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay, no more magic. What about blunt force? And I'll take a dagger and attack.
All right.
To try to break it.
You go to hit it. Breaks the dagger, your blade.
Gosh. Well,
Are the sigils written on the wall, or are they on like parchment on the wall?
The wall.
There goes that idea. That could have been fun too.
Crucian, how close to the... How close are you? Are you almost there?
How close are we?
You're getting close.
Can you make haste? I think we need to summon any spellcasters that can remove these sigils. I think we're running out of time. This is going to be bad.
Kadrala, you know that most, if not all, the spellcasters are in the infirmary or dead. They are
So,
not. They are
going
not.
back- So going back to before I ran over, who and how many could I have treated in between while we were just conversing before I left?
Maybe 5.
Okay.
And Nurple is all tapped out of magic. And I'll probably have you exhaust your choice of level 1 and 2 cure wounds. 5. You get to pick which spell slots you used.
Well, I also have features that I heal with.
Oh, that's right. How many
So
how many of the features can you divvy up?
Well, here's a better question for you. Was I there for a cumulative of 10 minutes before leaving?
Probably.
Yeah. So you could do a prayer.
Then
healing.
I would have used, prayer of healing.
And that would be able to get you to your 5.
Up to 6, or
I
6
am-
creatures. So
Oh, then 6.
I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Find Steed.
I'm going to, in my head, talk to the crew.
And I will use
them
it to
if-
cast Summon a Warhorse.
Okay. You have a warhorse.
And ask them if I should summon Alphabet here.
He's literally in the building that
He's like
Crucian's
right
going
down
to.
Just trying to figure it out, man.
he's a strong fighter. If nothing else, it might be good to get him here.
Yeah, but at that point, I'd rather not. I'd rather save the summon and just have Crucian yell for him.
Based on what you know about these sigils, you have a moral quandary. There are hundreds of these sigils, which each can spawn one creature. You know they can be as...
I don't.
You know they can be as big as those golems or even the salamanders. And you know that when you killed Silas, the last sigils depowered. So you have a moral quandary.
Crucian,
I don't.
Crucian, bring him back.
Maurice,
Yes.
do you trust me?
Yes.
Make sure to bring him back first.
Oh, gee.
All right. Now,
Oh, can I scour the
tis
shop
just for a moment.
What's that, Slomo?
Can I scour the shop for perhaps a scroll of Revivify?
I have Revivify.
Yeah, but maybe I just want to look for through his shop, see if he has one.
Okay.
Go ahead and investigate.
It won't be needed.
9 plus 7, 16.
Unfortunately, no scrolls of Revivify.
I'm gonna turn Maurice. I'm like, you see, we're nearly there. And I'm gonna drive my sword through his chest. This is for the protection of the Order. We will see you safe. You must trust me. I'm sorry.
And he falls to the ground, dead.
Kadrala, Thadris, what are the sigils?
What do we see?
You see them. All the magic starts fading from them.
That worked. They're disarming.
I'm gonna start scratching them so if he does come back, they don't power back up. So I'm trying to ruin the sigil so they're not perfect carbs anymore.
Yeah, I try the acid again.
Yeah, they start burning off the wall.
I hand you some acid. We just get them.
Burn the evidence. Burn the evidence.
Avoiding the body. The literal evidence.
You have a minute to bring him back, by the way. Otherwise, Revivify does not work.
How long has it been?
It's been 30 seconds.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Yes.
They're not all gone. This is a big room, and there's hundreds. You've maybe gotten rid of a quarter of them. Actually, go ahead and give me dex rolls, both of you.
I was gonna say we could also just expedite this and burn this section. You said dex rolls? Just straight dex?
Whole room down.
Just straight dex or dex? Okay.
13.
Oh, 1 second. Character sheet.
Oh.
15.
Combined, yeah, about a quarter. So there's about 75 of them left, and it's been 30 seconds.
Set it ablaze, Thadris.
1 second.
I grab the body and I drag it out.
I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna touch the body and cast Gentle Repose.
Oh.
Gentle Repose, I believe, stabilizes.
You touch a corpse or other remains for the duration the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. The spell also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of the spell don't count against the time limit of spells such as Raise Dead.
Oh.
So it should stop the clock on him. We have 10 days, technically. I don't know if I'm going to leave him dead for 10 days. That'd be kind of fucked up. A little funny, but kind of fucked up.
A little funny, but kind of
Hey, you remember how you
Trust
don't
me.
remember about like a few months, a few weeks worth of time? How about 10 days?
Trust me, wakes up 10 days later.
What'd you do to my body?
28 days later.
I cast it 3 times. And instead of revive, someone uses Raise Dead. It's 28 days later.
Okay.
So yeah, you stop the clock.
Could I just use that fucking arcane cannon and just shoot acid through the whole room?
I've bought us
Flood the room
I've
in
bought us
acid?
time. Just make sure that the sigils are cleared.
Okay. And I go about thoroughly clearing the sigils, making sure they're scrubbed clear.
Yeah.
You guys have time now.
Yeah, you have 10 days to be to play Power Wash Simulator over there.
Hide the body, hide the
Body.
chop it up.
I avoid the body. Poor guy's been through enough. Don't need to desecrate his corpse.
I think we should just burn it, to be honest. At this point, they can't do any type of embalming or whatever this, and it's barely a body at this point. We should just give them a warrior's death, warrior's
Yeah,
passing.
let's burn the fruit roll up.
You're gonna burn the accordion?
Oh, he said ribbons. I'm thinking multiple ribbons. We can market
I'm
this
be
shit.
right back after that.
We can market this shit. I can make more money. We'll put it alongside with my beer stand.
Oh God!
I need to
A
get
once in
higher
a
level
lifetime
spells.
experience.
Fruit snacks, hearty beers, and more.
I need to level up so I can tip into the next level of spells in this wizard playlist.
Welcome to the Paladin Pub, where we have fruit roll-ups. Don't ask where they came from. We also have beer.
Well, that's what I was gonna
Meat
ask
pies.
Kadrala. Where did your
And
soup come from? What was the meat?
If you come in,
there?
we do have a running deal going where I will bless every single quart of beer.
Man, at 6th level, I can create a homunculus.
Do I look
shit.
shifty? No, no way. Ostentatious. You see my billowing cloak? I'm trustworthy.
Wah 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 wah.
This is within our business partner with Maurice's magical
The formal
magical menageries, I think.
Just magical menageries.
He's just sleeping.
All right, sorry, I returned. I actually went to go get a drink.
He's just
All right, I have a question for you.
I'm gonna bring him into the building. We can
Now
Bernie
that we
style.
know that Maurice has since perished and been put to pasture, does the ad on Kadrala change?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
interesting.
Well, roll another Arcana.
$17.
It's a little better than last time. You can tell what's on her is a scrying charm.
Do you share this with me?
Yeah.
So, she's been watching me. I think not. And I'll just spell
Trying to
it.
figure out where your home is, and it's a good thing we haven't gone back.
Agreed.
She hasn't had it. We got it after we left.
Yeah.
Yep, it was after you'd already left Sinifrid, so Sinifrid is safe. At least.
Yeah. In our head.
Yeah.
But then still, the broker pushed for you to go there. So is the broker compromised now?
I think the theory the Fohammer had is probably correct about the different artifacts. But before we pursue that further, I think we need to talk to the broker again. Regardless, and I cast Dispel Magic, saying I don't like being watched.
The ad.
Okay.
Is mine a scrying charm? And now I'm like...
Roll Arcana on yourself.
Oh, Tina, no.
That's another 17.
No.
Okay.
It's regular.
Before you go look at the chat. It's
Yeah, I
so
know.
stuffed.
I saw that. Poor Tina. Watching 28 Days Later thinking it was starring Sandra Bullock. In a freaking like oh, it's just gonna watch a cute Sandra Bullock movie called 28 Days. I didn't know it was called 28 Days Later. Watches. Oh my god! Where the fuck is Sandra? Where is she at?
Probably has
Isn't that the one with
thousands
the
of bodies. Oh,
No, that's arachnophobia, right? That one? The one with the spiders?
I think
Spiders is
eight-legged freaks, though.
arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia,
freaks.
eight-legged freaks.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, Imagine would follow you on that. She hates spiders.
No, dude, I got to the fucking spider thing and I'm like, yeah, there's a clip. I just walk off screen. That was fucking real. I saw babies.
Dude,
I'm
when I first
leaving.
played Devil
I'm
May
seeing.
Cry and the fire spider was chasing you in the hallway, I almost shit my pants.
I said to the first 15 minutes, it was like, when does she go to rehab? Where is she?
You wanna
Googled
go
it.
to
Whoops.
Wait. At what point do the zombies start eating people in that movie? Because if you got
Pretty
28 minutes in,
fast. Pretty fast. 15, like easily 15 minutes in. Like this, honestly,
you saw
another
them eating bodies, and you're like, damn, wow, this is gonna work out in the end. When does she go to rehab?
This is a hell of a new career path, but it's fine. Sure.
It must be the drug she's on. This she needs to go to rehab.
It's just a bad trip.
It's so good that you sat through this and you're still for 15 minutes. You're watching people get eaten. You're just like, wow, I wonder when the favorite part of the movie I came here for is going to kick in. Jesus Christ.
Damn it! I can't find what literal scene it went to. 15 minutes in.
Because you were looking for the 50s movie Triple X. Oh my god.
Tino! Oh no!
It's just a series of unfortunate events with you.
I know.
Oh, fuck. I thought the horror movie Wrong Turn was about something else.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
That's so fucking good.
So do you guys return
So
to the
does scrying only work with places you've been to?
order? Scrying can work on people.
So they can actively use it and see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Right.
so you guys have been
Which
watched
explains-
ever since
Yeah,
well
which explains why Silas knew exactly where we were every time.
Does it work with messages that she sent?
scrying well if you're using sending and it's in your head, no. Scrying it's like imagine putting like a video camera on you.
Yeah, it's like watching me on security tape, basically.
Yeah, they basically had a security camera on Kadrala.
Damn.
And all conversations were heard.
I think me and you just thought of the
that were
same
out
thing.
loud, and everything was seen from Kadrala's perspective.
I'll never be done with this guy, will I? Did you guys relay to me that there was a scrying?
Yeah, that's true. Did you relay it to
Or
Crucian?
am I just standing over here with
he
the sword
would
and
have.
Maurice?
He would have. He would have heard it because we're open calming.
That's true.
Yeah. So yeah. So he would have heard it when it was relayed to me, when Thadris said it to me.
So would that mean she knows where the sword is in the astral plane? McCallum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, but to my recollection, if my information is accurate, the only way to get there is the cloak Thadris has. So we might be a target.
One thing. That's how mortals can get there.
I was just about to say that. Hecate's kind of something different.
I'll be right back, and I pull a star off. I'm gonna try and go back and see if the sword's still there.
Well, you have to find a
You're
rift.
You would have to be in
right?
You're
Cordova.
not in Cordova.
Yeah.
If you opened a tear here, different spot.
Yeah. Ain't no way to get there quick. Portals are down.
A new challenger, is it?
Yeah.
We could perhaps send a message to the King of Kadorva and have him send
Kadorva.
someone to protect that area.
Unless he has just a spare bathrobe of the stars hanging around. She can just dip into the astral plane and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Because she can just go into the astral plane wherever and just walk wherever the hell it was.
She would also know that that Keln wanted to join with her.
Yep. She can walk in the astral plane and just walk straight over there. They wouldn't even see her. So, Maurice's magical menageries could be transcribed to "we're fucked," but that's fine. That's
Stay tuned
another
for
problem.
season 2 where we get
That's future Crucian's problem. Right now, my current problem is I have a sword through what I have always assumed to be a gnome. I have no idea how tall he is.
You just cut him in half.
How tall is Maurice? Who is Maurice?
He's an elf.
All right, so exactly what I thought. I have a shish kebab. I imagine like going through would just be like
Shishka elf.
Shishka elf.
Well, no, he's not.
Shishka
He's not
Maurice.
small. Elves are tall.
You've
You're
heard of
thinking
elf on a.
gnome.
You've heard of elf on a shelf. Have you heard of elf on a sword?
Classic honeypot situation here. Double
How-
entendre.
Ooh.
How much progress have we made? Oh, Jesus.
All
Elf
I
kebab.
know is I
Ooh, that-
could have made honey, but I never did once.
How much progress have
honey.
we made on the sigil burning?
You
or
guys
the
got them all.
acid?
Because there's time's not a factor now. It's easily done. It's
You've heard
grueling.
of-
It takes a while, but it's easily done.
You've heard of elf on a shelf, but you've heard of elf on a sword.
We need to get to Bowhammer and fill him in on all this information.
Crucian, you should be fine now. We got rid of all the sigils.
Do you want to do one more cursory glance just in case?
Yes.
All right.
I
Perception
would
roll.
also like to check Maurice's body.
Yeah, you do.
I checked the outside of the shop as well.
Would you need me to roll?
Perception. And Kadrala, if you're taking outside, perception outside.
Advantage, right? Because I know the shop so well.
This is the back room. You've only been here the one time.
It's in the back room.
4. It looks great. We got everything.
You got it all. Good job.
Good
job, you guys.
Wait.
16 total for outside.
Wait. How long were we on that? When did we last visit Maurice's magical menageries?
Before you went to Cordova.
How long ago was that?
A little less than a week ago.
Week? Yeah.
No,
How long
actually
ago?
more than a week ago because you
'Cause
spent
it
a couple
was
days
like-
in Cordova.
3 days travel each way, and we were there for 3.5 days.
Yeah, so you were there for a week and a half.
How long has that body been dead?
A few days. Couple 2-3 days.
2-3, you know. I don't think we're
Just
bringing
need to
him
know
back,
if I need to
dude.
check my armor. Because I was about to say, if the blacksmith's dead, Maurice definitely didn't make this. He's an elf. Makes toys, not armor.
I think you're thinking of different elves.
I don't think I am.
Elves in this world, they're tall. They're tall. They're not short.
Oh.
Those are gnomes.
Okay.
tell
I
Crucian to check his
actually
sigil.
just, when you did elf, it now occurred to me, fantasy world, I know elves. I don't know why I am really stuck on there being a small human on my sword.
You went Christmas. You're like I have one of Santa's fucking helpers.
I got a keeper
And
elf here.
why
He's
why does it jingle when I move the sword?
smells like cookies.
I was like, you're thinking gnome. Those are because you said gnome. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not a gnome. He's an elf. It's like, oh, that's the same
Keeper
thing.
That's a new way to make money. I could sit there with a bucket, my sword's glowing, and it jingles.
More Legolas,
Just
less
like-
Keebler.
Ignore the blood splatter.
Yeah.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
I am going
And
to
my
then
hammer,
realize
I'm right at your eye level. Why are you yelling?
and tell Crucian that his armor too may be scrying.
16
I'm gonna check
perception
my
for
armor
outside.
and check the body.
Arcana on your armor.
Not one of my lowest scoring stats. Let's do this. Oh fuck. Okay.
Hey, Arcana's not your speciality.
And it ain't today either. 10.
Seems fine to you.
Yeah, check the body.
Don't worry, Crucian. I'll double check it when I see him.
Yeah.
Where do you check on the body?
Oh, the hole through his chest.
Any sigils in here?
You know what's funny is you just told me what kind of elf it was, and for some odd reason you're like, "Where do you check on the body?" I'm like, "It wouldn't take me much time." Immediately, my brain forgot and went right back to Elf.
Back to Keebler Elf.
It went right back to Keebler Elf immediately. I'm like, what do you mean? Where do I check on the body? I can just go like, oh, okay, nothing.
I don't
It's a
see
Pomeranian.
anything.
Oh shit.
Lanky elf, not small child.
He is not vertically challenged.
Oh, he's not anymore. He's on the floor.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
My sword's vertically challenged
He's
at the moment.
gravitationally
Right in public.
challenged.
Right in public. It's a good thing I'm an order member.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's just stopped in the middle of the street.
Which
Freaking
most
shopkeeper
people,
on
even
his.
with being a knight, would still question some shit. But my sword's glowing with holy light. So I guess, must be some shit happening.
Must
Glad I
be
didn't have
something
to-
that I do not get paid enough for.
I like to think that, was it Marsha? Or what the fuck was her name?
Sheila?
Sheila. I like to think Sheila's like passing by for some odd reason. She really doesn't like elves. Be like, I told you they were evil.
I told you elves were evil. Sheila,
I
you're
fucking thought you were lying. You're just fucking liar.
Sheila, you're a fucking liar. Stop it.
Fucking liar, Sheila.
Sheila's a fucking liar. I love it when we get full circle moments.
Same. Can I get a description of what Maurice looks like and what he's wearing?
So he is tall.
Capital T.
Could mean that there's multiple.
Open him up.
And it means I need to keep stabbing.
Open up. He's
Open up. It's like two more elves.
3 gnomes in a fucking trench coat. Passing off as one
I knew
elf.
I should have went straight down with it instead of
I
stabbing.
knew I should have went vertical instead of on the Z-axis.
That would have got me a kill streak. Triple kill.
Triple kill.
Triple kill.
Combo.
He has long brown hair, and he wears very finely kept robes, currently stained with a ton of blood and a hole in the back.
Oh, thank you.
A very sizable hole too.
Unfortunately for him, I'm not a tailor.
You could either be a tinker, a soldier, or a spy, though.
I have no idea what any of those things are. You're gonna have to explain it to me.
I was referencing the movie Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
See, the brain that came up with elves came up with this. So I am going to check his clothing real quick.
As you maneuver about the robes, you open it up more. There's a sigil right on his upper pectoral, by where the heart is.
Is it active?
Currently, no.
Good thing we got 10 days.
And I think with that is where we're going to end tonight's session. It's a good thing we got 10 days.
Dude, if I freaking revived his ass. I was going to take him to the Arca building, then Maurice was going to be a little bit more than Maurice's monstrous menageries. Oh boy. I'll remember next time he's not a small elf. Maybe.
No elf on the shelf.
It's just such a good
Elf on
sigil.
Elf on a saber.
I was
Such a
gonna
good
say, like,
Thanks. I'm glad I put it in a spot that you thought was great.
funny if I
Until
cast
next
Revivify,
time.
but if he's a gnome, then it just uses a level 1 spell slot because it isn't really having to revive much.
Because he's half the man.
So you use half the spell slot rounded down, so it'd be 1.
Yeah, one.
First
Unless
level as opposed
there
to
actually is 3 of them in there, then maybe 3.
Well, then one Revivify would handle all 3 of them.
Unless they're just standing on each other's shoulders.
You're right.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being
That's
here.
great.
Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to follow all these wonderful people. Follow Primo, follow Slomo, follow Karine. We do this every Sunday. There's only a few more Sundays left until the finale. We got 3 more episodes.
Let's go.
3 more.
Holy shit.
We gotta wrap this up somehow. And I think we're ramping up the energy even more. You thought there was a ramp up earlier. There was, and then it went down, and it's ramping back up again.
Except for Maurice, he's kind of on the ground.
He is kind of on the ground.
He's taking a short rest.
Oh yeah, no, he's taking a long rest. He has 10 days.
But until then, we've been the Smoking Dragons, and there's 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Ugh, I couldn't even say that correctly. Let's try that.
Take it from the top. Take it from the top.
We've been the Smoking Dragons, and there are 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Stay safe. Stay tuned for the raid. We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you tomorrow for Marvel Mondays. Bye.
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 I walk an unknown path, walking in footsteps of heroes past, searching for my peace, don't know where to look, so I'm searching. The specter of vengeance always stalks behind me. My inner fire's the only thing that's missing. I wish that everyone